Okay. Bit of a late night stream. A little later than probably should be, but you know, it's going. I have no clue if anybody's gonna join. Anybody there? Hello? I'm just doing this to myself. Hello? Shit. Okay. Reaction of the reaction to the Beyblade Awards. Yes. Tasty. Okay. So Nizuma Blader, he went ahead and hang on, there we go. My bad, there we go. Mute that. Okay, yep, we're good now. There we go. Oh, did the thumbnail not go through? Oh no, I need the thumbnail. I forgot the thumbnail. No! Shoot, I am screwing this up hard. Where is it? There it is. There's the thumbnail. Moon Tiger, hello. Yeah, welcome to the Scuff stream right now. Welcome. Okay. You know, somebody's in chat. I'm gonna start. So, Nizuma Blader, he went ahead and reacted to the Beyblade Awards, something I created. And, you know, I'm doing a reaction to the reaction of the reaction. Only made sense. So, I'm gonna make sure you guys can hear me just fine. It looks like you can hear me just fine, but I just want to make sure, you know. Oh, yeah. Yo, Dragon, how you doing? Dragon, I'll answer your question later at some point. Like, most likely tomorrow that you had on Discord. So. Welcome. Yeah, Nizuma. Reaction to the reaction of the reaction. Let's go ahead and just get started on it. So, make sure you guys can hear what he says.
The Year Award nominee, Medio El Drago. Legendary Big Bang Pegasus. Phantom Orion. And Hades Kerbeck.
That's it. Just real quick. Yep. Makes sense.
With learning and education, damn key.
Yep, you guys can hear.
Okay, we're good to go.
So,
the legendary
Nizuma Blader, he was one of the people that helped out with the Beyblade Awards. Decided to live stream it. I'm doing a reaction to his reaction, and yeah, solid stuff here. Let me scene 6 is a little zoomed in. There we go. That's fixed it. So yeah. Reaction to reaction. Everything's able to be heard. Let's get started. I got Dino Nuggies. I got chocolate cake. Look at that chocolate cake.
Hey guys,
So, he had a pretty good reaction. I was watching I was with T-Flame. So if you want to hear my live reaction to the Beyblade Awards, watch T-Flame. He was the one.
I don't have a thumbnail for this. Can I just steal his thumbnail?
This man was stealing my thumbnail?
Can I just, like, screenshot this? I don't know. I don't know. Bro. I don't know.
Tasty drink.
I guess I can edit this later.
Man. Can't believe this man was out here stealing my thumbnail. I put time and dedication into that thumbnail. I did proper studying of like different thumbnails for that one thumbnail. Did you just monetize
okay.
it as aggressive? Oh, that's wonderful. What's audio? No, I want the 760. There we go. That quality's so much better. Oh yeah.
I'm capturing this live chat too, so you guys can see what all these people are saying about all the content creators. It's kind of funny.
Actually, it's a good thing that he did live stream it because I don't have access to like this anymore, and because this is showing in his live stream, that's pretty good.
Let me post this in my Discord.
Oh yes.
Going live.
Java. Java. Oh, you can't even see it on my side.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, I wasn't even during the award
Sometimes
show.
feel
I
like
wasn't
he
even
thinks his
reading
audience
chat.
plus Isn't
I was just
videos
talking
aren't
with
as fun. I Nah. Nah.
him just messing up.
Zanky is a good content creator.
The bottom of my cup is sticky. Ugh.
Kids really just picked sides when he was honest about Hasbro.
Hey.
Dude gets...
You know, I like Hasbro. I make Hasbro Beyblades. You know, IRL Hasbro Beyblades, like Evolutions. A Shinra over here, for example. You want Garuda? There you go. Hasbro Garuda for DB. There you go.
What am I looking at? This is the Beyblade Content Creator Awards.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The trailer.
What's up, Ultra Blader?
There's 20 people waiting. Damn.
And with that inspiration in mind,
But yeah, I still supported Zanky. I still liked his content. You know, when he was still hating on Hasbro. I'm like, okay. It was good content. So, just different opinions, and it's like, okay, whatever. I still like Hasbro.
And let them win.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna
that you
go
think
live
would
for
best
this, but I
suit them.
figured why not? I
However,
got
I'm
off
not
in
the only
time,
one
so...
that is helping create the Bay
Yo.
Awards. What the
I
hell
wasn't
with other
expecting
big
Nizuma
creators?
to actually go ahead and
United Beyblade Awards.
live stream it.
What
I
about
thought
that one time he blocked Nizuma?
Beyblade creator.
Me and
In the description and
Zanky
comment
had
section,
a
there's a
long
link
Has the
to
best
fill out
videos.
a
It's easy to
form
hit or
of
miss.
all the awards that are going
That's
to be
fair.
presented
That's fair.
during
He has some
the
good videos. I do like some.
Blame.
He's gotten better, a lot better with editing.
And without
Stuff
further
he
ado,
deals with.
I, Demas Beyblade,
Now...
It's pretty good
here
stuff.
to
I like him.
introduce
I like his
and
videos.
host the first Beyblade Award.
Wonder if they'll give
Also,
all the attention
if you're a
to
Beyblade creator,
Vic's
and I
first
have yet
Beyblade
to reach out to you
Chronicles.
and you want to be
Okay,
a part
fan
of this and
series.
help work on the
That was
Beyblade
one
Awards,
thing
reach
that
out to me.
wasn't
I have a Discord server.
an
I
award.
don't
Was like
even
a
know who some
fan.
of these people are. I'll be honest.
Through either
That's one thing. Is there was no award for like a fan server, like a fan series. There probably should have been. I'm gonna make a video talking about like, hey, this was the first time. Here were the flaws of it. Here's what happened, and here's what we're gonna do next time, so this stuff doesn't happen again. Because there was a lot of flaws to this, and later on in the stream, I actually had a chance to talk to Zanky, which was incredible. Slightly a little overexcited, just like, oh my god, it's Zanky, and I got the chance to talk to him, and he had some good critiques about it that I definitely want to go ahead and add and change for next year.
But I don't watch like burst
or
content,
tell me in the
really,
comment
so
section. I will try
any
to
of these
reach out
people
to you
that
way.
are like content creators that do bursts, I probably haven't seen.
Neon, for whatever reason, Neon decided, hey, you know what? I'm not going to show my video or my comment off, and deleted their comment. I'm like, what are you doing? Fanboying, yes, I was fanboying,
I
yes.
don't even know. Hope everybody's weekend's going good. Can I ask him to block
Damn,
me
that's
from
loud.
unblocking him? Bro, I don't know nothing about him blocking other people.
Is it too loud? it's a little loud. It's solid.
It's a cool
Okay,
intro. I
that
like
should
this.
be good.
Is this like the pre-start?
Let me know if it's too loud,
Can
chat.
I change that on my YouTube videos? That's cool.
No, yeah, this set was like a premiere
Guys,
preset that
you
YouTube
think
did.
I'm gonna win an award? Honestly, I don't know if I did or not.
When was the last Beyblade video game? It was the Switch, Japanese Switch, like Beyblade Zero, I believe it was called.
What's up, Tandrew? What's up, Gunspawner?
The comment about the Crusher saying like a Cyber Base should have won something in the Lego category. He really should have.
Lucas and Dark Artemis. Bro, I
The
feel
way
bad
that the
'cause I don't
voting
know who
was
some of these
set up
people are.
screwed some creators over in a sense.
I know.
The
I didn't
voting
realize there was
was
such a
screwed
big
up in a
community for,
sense
like,
that it,
Lego Beyblades.
and it was like, okay, it's too
I remember
late to
doing
try
that when
to
I was a
change
kid.
anything, and we just kind of went into it.
Now, people
It's
have,
like, all right,
entire
I guess
channels.
that's how it goes.
It's crazy.
And also,
going
spoilers
to
for
sleep.
anybody
I
that
don't know,
hasn't
man.
seen
I'm
this.
still a really small channel comparatively.
Spoilers to anybody that hasn't seen the awards, click off because I'm going to be
not even at
spoiling
10K.
who
A lot
wins
of these
throughout
people
this
are
whole video
way
before
bigger channels
anything
than me.
happens. Like, you might see like one or two nominees, I'm like, oh yeah, this person won that.
I like Tiefling. We go
Tiefling
back to
was
the
great to
TikTok
work with.
days. He's a nice guy.
I liked working with
Saze.
Tiefling. Bro didn't invite me. Okay, Solid. Okay.
Hope
Do you
Cyber
want to
wins
get on the
1
call,
million.
Solid? Do you want to join the call?
Stark Artemis.
Sorry for asking too many questions. No. Ask the questions. Keeps the chat going. I love it.
Can I? Why can't?
What's more important in the impact? The impact they have or the relevancy? It's a fine balance between the two, I would say. Obviously, they have to be relevant to be there because, like, there's some people that like wanted Blast Zone Kid to win,
Blaster's
but
gonna have to win
he's
at
not in
least
Beyblade
one.
anymore. He had an impact
Blaster
on it,
hasn't
but
made
he's
content
they're
in a
not
while,
relevant
though.
anymore. So, yeah. God, I like this intro, just like the fade in, fade out. It's so crisp.
Which I was nominated for. I was nominated.
We're also honored to be nominated for 2 awards myself.
I'm about to go to
Who's
sleep
that?
now, but
For a lot of
I
things.
sent an important message on Snap. Okay.
But we're gonna be announcing the other nominees for some categories.
For best tournament poster
Oh
of the year.
I love this.
Underrated,
The Mad Scientist Award.
The Lego Beyblader of the Year.
Best edited videos, and
Best 3D Beyblade.
Best breakout Lego.
Yes, Solid. Yes, I want
Yeah,
that
he just
audio.
focused it on himself.
100%.
Elna, T-Flame,
say this, however.
whoever that
I appreciate
is.
You guys for thinking of me during these
Wow.
nominations, and
I think it would be really cool. I think it would be
Who's that?
awesome.
Who are
That's
these
maximum
people?
RPM.
Also, I
Best
think,
edited
uh,
videos of
something
Zenki,
real
especially
cool to
intros.
That's
watch.
maximum
Zenki does
RPM.
put a lot. Zenki's work ethic is
For those
insane.
awards,
Who's that?
Less spin
Who
bays,
are these
baby.
people?
me as well.
This
Really
salad wearing a
appreciate-
cat collar.
Banana bird.
Triple A calling him out.
Thank you. Alright, bye.
His Solid wearing a cat coat. Yeah, he was. It was. Bet Dragon. Bet.
welcome.
The Galaxy music is amazing. Oh, 100%.
Stage and everything.
I love the music.
Made from
He's commenting on the stage.
by the audience.
That's
Oh,
an interesting
man.
shot.
hey. I mean, it was a good shot, okay? It was a good shot.
Lego, the Metal Fight, the Plastic Burst, and now Gen X. With over 15 different Bay creators
Turn up that
helping work
desktop
on this
audio for
project alone. Absolutely insane amount of support.
Oh, Eddie was involved?
And I,
Yeah,
Team Beyblade,
Eddie was
have the
involved, but he
honor
was in the late
of
game involvement.
hosting the
Like, he
first
came in, like, during
Beyblade
phase
Award.
2, and was like,
Tonight,
oh,
I'm
hey,
gonna be
yeah,
giving out
I would like to help
27
out. And it's like,
unique
perfect.
rewards
So he
27?
got involved in the late game,
And
but
after
he was a
30
major
days
help.
Of work, production.
T-Flame for
Hey,
president.
Kimbo.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
For the
Oh, wait,
award
that's
show,
different Kimbo.
We will know
Right? That's different
what
Kimbo.
creators.
What I hate is he was over here, like, looking at the comments section. Little did he know, little did this man know that the prize bays were showing. Little did this man know. Should we involve Baytalk? Oh, yeah. No, Baytalk was involved in this. Nizuma was from Baytalk. Eddie was Baytalk. Bay Legacy. I reached out to some of the Bay Talkers that I could find, like Yang Beyblade. I'm like, hey, you want to be a part of this? No response. Sir Scooty said, sounds great, but I'm not going to be a part of it. I'll vote. And that was about it. Teen J is on Bay Talk, so there was a few Bay Talkers that did get involved, but some of those did transfer to YouTube, so...
Oh,
For the
hey,
award
wait, that's
show,
different Kimbo.
We will know
Right? That's different.
what creators receive
Right?
which awards
Most of them
and
are
what they got
retired.
nominated
He activated
for.
their account.
There's over 30
not
different
it is.
Bay creators
Illinook's here,
that got
though.
nominated for
Yo,
this Beyblade
Illinook's
award
actually
show.
doing his
Well, he's
live
not-
reaction
he's not in this chat.
tomorrow.
Would not be possible
So
without
I'm
the
excited to see his
support
live
and
reaction. I
help
want to do a
from
reaction to a
other
reaction
Bay
for
creators
that.
help
I think that'll be
on
pretty
this
funny.
show.
It's like I'm
Such
reacting
as
to everybody's
Flame,
reaction.
Listen, Less Than Faith, Teen J Make 'em Burst, Nightwing, Left First,
Illinook.
Nuzma, and there's so
Did you just
many
call me
more
Nuzma?
creators that help
Nuzma?
in
My
this
bad.
show. I just want to give them a big thank you. because
My
all
bad.
out.
It's
And
supposed
of
to be
course,
news.
without
Nightwing
further
hasn't
I have
made
a
any
problem.
content in a while either.
let's get started on the first award.
I have a problem trying to pronounce his name, so I say Nuzma a lot. It's like Nuzima, something like that.
Top side? Right top side? Yeah, I can. Hold on. My bad. Oh, that's.
Oh
that's
God.
the thing.
When you think of
Oops.
Beyblade content, you
Hold on.
usually
Yo,
think about
Spawner was in his chat and wasn't in mine? How dare you, Spawner! Spawner, how dare you!
Is that
really
better?
think of it squeezed down into 3 minutes or
Okay.
less. But these content creators
Nizuma.
have been able
Okay, yeah,
to
that's
produce
right.
some of
Yep,
the
that's
best
how you pronounce it.
quality
Nizuma.
content. And here is
Illinook.
with the
Man
nominees.
got fancy for this live. Oh, 100%. I was wearing that suit, man. I was wearing that suit. So did T-Flame. T-Flame got fancied on up as well. He was wearing a suit for the
short form
this
content
part,
is a
like,
way for creators to
the
grow
nomination
and
part.
engage their audience in a much
His,
faster paced
his setup's
format.
so good.
But with that pace, it seems even harder to capture somebody's attention. But these creators have done that and more, growing their audiences in a format that is pretty new.
Quick question
making
for
them
everybody in chat. Who
pioneers
has
in this
seen it?
Beyblade genre.
Who has seen the
I mean,
I'm
awards
sure
already?
Jake and Left First are gonna win something.
Okay, and here are the nominees for
Like,
best
I've seen this
short-form
because I
content
edited the
creator.
video.
First
I've
up,
seen
we
this
have
like 45
Left
times.
Let's unbox Night Shield. It kind of
Best
looks like
costume?
a turtle. Let's make a full projectile
looks like a
Beyblade
turtle.
combo. For the layer, we are of course.
I mean, he
going
did
with
wear the
prominent
cat
speakers.
ears, okay?
Let's
He did
make
wear the cat ears
ultimate
for a video.
dragon combo out
So-
of all dragon Beyblades.
Oh, you
For the
missed
layer,
it?
we're going with the Imperial
To be
Blast.
fair,
Next is
there's gonna be
Beyblade.
spoilers in this, so just realize I'm probably gonna announce the winner before they say the winner. Just gonna say that.
Oh, jeez. Don't do that with X. Nobody do that.
I'm
with
doing
X.
that with X. I'm 100% doing that. I'm getting my drill, I'm attaching a drill bit to it, and I'm launching the X-Bay like that. You're gonna see me in the hospital, and the cause of injury, X-Bay launched too hard. Cut through skin. Constant bleeding. That is going to be what happens to me. I'm doing that. I don't care how bad it will be.
The length does matter.
This is quite possibly the worst launcher some people own.
Box cutter Beyblade. Oh yeah,
Beyblade
100%.
went viral a few times.
Stronger.
I have
It's
not
supposed to be
gone
for Hasbro
viral.
Bays,
None of my
not
videos have
for
gone
Tommy.
viral.
And finally, we have
Yet.
a newcomer with
Yet.
Nizuma Blades.
Yet. I mean, he just Nizuma Blader just did like an interview with Zenki, so hopefully, you know, he gets more
Okay, now I'll admit,
views
Beyblade
and
skaters are
content
great
from
to
it.
have.
He also
But did you
did
know you
get
can
Creator
make your own
Spotlight
base
in this Bay Award,
We can
so I
use
hope he
regular
does still
household
he gets a lot
And
more
there are your
support.
nominees for the
Because he
best
deserves it.
short-form creators of
Nizuma
the year.
Blader
And look
definitely
at
does
this real
support the
quick.
need
Let's just
deserve
put
the
you guys
support.
back. I think it's all good.
And
Oh, quick warning, this live stream that he did,
of
like
the
a
short
solid
form award
long
goes
is this?
to
2
no other
hours.
than
You think? I'm thinking
2-hour
Beyblade
live
Left
stream
First.
that he did. Absolutely insane.
Left Burst.
The
Makes
drum
sense.
roll.
There
Okay.
are a few things that people
Yo, chat, what
dare
do you
not
think of
to
my
create,
my makeshift
including Hasbro and
stage?
Takara
What do you think of the
and
makeshift
would not even
stage,
think
chat?
to ever
Illinook
create.
heading so good,
However,
yeah, for sure.
the few that do think of these things, they are the mad scientists of this community. And because of that, they create some of the weirdest, coolest, and craziest Beyblade
Scott the Wallace
designs
vibes.
out there
Fair, that's
and
fair.
creations you will ever see.
Banana
With
Bird got
T&J
this.
Make 'em Burst here to announce these nominees.
Mad scientist. I'm finally reading chat. What
Nominees
chat finally
for
said during the
Mad
awards.
Scientist of the Year award are
'Cause I didn't get the
Banana
chance
Bird
to.
72, The Mem Sky,
Yo.
He's like-
Aries, and Bay Legacy.
Are they gonna
So who do you guys believe is the mad scientist?
Are they gonna explain what this is? Is this
Nah.
like customs? What is a mad scientist?
Nah, we're
do?
not explaining jack
Yeah.
shit. We're just doing our own thing.
The winner
What does that mean?
of the Mad Scientist Award goes to
What does that mean?
Crazy.
It means what it means, man.
What does that mean?
Of course, Beyblade wouldn't be Beyblade unless
Is
we had
Mimsky in
the
chat?
favorite
Oh,
support.
100%.
And across
You know it.
multiple different generations, people have had their personal favorites, such as with me.
Nah, a
Bush
lot
and
of the
Shinra. Yes, I did
awards
say
were
Bush and
explained
Shinra,
when
and
other
yes, it is a
other
good Beyblade.
Baytubers
I disagree with
went
people who
ahead
say it's a bad
and
Beyblade.
did
Anyway,
nominations.
Here to announce Beyblade
I
of the
tried
Year.
doing some explanations, like makeshift
Beyblade.
explanations with it.
For Beyblade of the Year.
Sent
First
it
off,
in
we
his
have
base
Ultimate
boosted. Oh
Valkyrie,
god.
Then Drawn Sword, followed by Guilty Longinus,
Yep.
and then Hell Scythe.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Hell Scythe.
Beyblade of the Year should like
And
be
and
Beyblades that
this
have
year's
released this
winner.
year.
See,
of
people
Beyblade
thought
of the
that.
Year
I
by
went
only
ahead and like, no, you know, the
0.6
most
of
popular
vote
Beyblade of the year, like
goes
all
to
the generations pitted against each other. Like who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Classic
Valkyrie.
Malphite Burst X? Who's gonna be the most popular favorite to win this award? That's what I was going for. People
Now,
obviously
with
like
Beyblade of the Year being
Nizuma
Ultimate
Nizuma
Valkyrie, we
Blader.
have to know
Fuck
who's
like
going to
Ultimate
be Beyblade
Valkyrie.
of the Year.
What?
I have the answers right here. This is going to be the Beyblade Character of the Year.
Beyblade character.
And
Please
we
don't
gotta
make me
know,
do it. What do you
who is
mean
the
do
most
it? What do you
favorite
mean
and
do
popular
it? Slid,
Beyblade of
tell
this
me
year.
on
With the
Snap right now.
nominees,
What do you
here they
mean?
are.
Slid, calm down.
What's up, Bladers? I'm Zesty Fresh from Zaza Games, and I'm honored to be part of the Beyblade Awards. Today, I'm going to be announcing the nominees for the best
I love that.
character
I
of
love
the
that.
year.
I'm
These
saving
are the
that.
characters from the shows. Let's talk about it. We got ourselves 4 nominees here with Vault, Shu, Iga, and the new Cayman X.
That's
from
fair.
X
Common.
Series. Who do you think is
Common.
the
Yeah.
best character of the year?
Yeah. Play it. Oh, I'll
Yeah.
play it after stream.
The
Don't
winner
worry.
Oh,
Slid, I'll play
Beyblade
it after
Character of the
stream.
Year
Okay.
Goes
I will.
to
X.
This didn't end. No, it did end. It did. I'm just doing the reaction of the reaction. Nizuma Blader, he reacted to the stream, and I didn't get a chance to read chat during the live stream, so I'm going ahead and reacting to his reaction of the Bay Awards while reading the chat that happened. What? Okay, I thought TNJ called me mommy for a second. Isn't that a 2-hour wait? I mean, his live stream was 2 hours long.
Oh, come on. Let it die, guys.
Bro, Vault
Let it
fans. I'm a Vault
die.
fan. I like Vault.
that
Okay?
you will find that come out of nowhere.
I
and
did
they
vote
already
for
have
Vault, okay? I
thousands
voted
of
for Vault. I
subscribers
I
already,
liked
and
Vault,
are
but you know,
growing at rapid speeds at that.
I mean,
There
hey,
should be no exception to that. Which some of these
rigged
creators
because of
even come
nostalgia,
from
yes.
sub
I do agree with that.
within this Beyblade
And the,
community.
the
Here's
left spin- or left
announcing
burst
these
spin.
nominees.
Left Burst fans. The Left Burst fans made a
Hey
huge,
guys,
like,
I'm
major
Left Burst,
shift
and
in it.
today I am
Speaking
going
of
to
Left
announce
Burst.
some nominees for the Beyblade Awards, Breakout Creator. So some of like the new creators that came
Breakout
into the
Creator.
Beyblade sphere and really made a name.
You
for
know who
themselves
should have
in the
won
last
this?
year?
It
Our
should have been
nominees
Nizuma,
are Eddie
Lespin
Beyblade. I love
Bays,
that guy.
Eddie,
Lego Bays. I
or
also love that
there's so
guy.
many good people
Dragon-
for
Dragon Blader?
for it.
Bro, Jake's on this list, and then the last one.
There's a
is
lot of
Left
good
Spin
people that
Bays.
should have won, you know, or been nominated for
What am I,
underrated.
chopped liver?
Of the Breakout
I posted
Creator
190
goes
videos in the
to,
last year.
With a landslide of 31.
I mean, hey. Do you want to? 190. That's a good amount. But have you talked to Kimbo with the amount of videos he's posted? Hey. No, he definitely should have been nominated for underrated. But the problem is that the voting system was not really done by facts. It should have been done by facts. I didn't realize that the massive amount, like, oh, you know, I was thinking, oh, people's gonna, you know, vote for, you know, who should be, because that's what I said. People should vote who think who should get the award. I said that. So I'm thinking that. People straight out just voted for their favorite. I mean, there's people voting Left Burst for Bay of the Year. No hate to, like, Left Burst. No hate. I'm just using him as an example because he made the biggest impact with the voting. No hate. I love his stuff. So, I'm just using him as an example. I'm gonna make a video talking about, like, who should have won, who should have been nominated in that. Oh, yeah. No, there was a lot of mistakes made, a lot of flaws done, and I've already talked with, like, 4 other Bay creators and got their thoughts on what it should be like next year. So, it's great. I mean, Zanky's one of them. T-Flame, Nizuma, Blader, Alyssa Lid. They're the ones I talked with about this. Many funny ones we'll never forget. True. I mean, hey, later on, I'll explain it. But Nizuma Blader gets mad because his cat's only shown, and now we have an award planned for next year for best cat.
That makes sense.
Or best pet.
Eddie's channel
Baytuber's
is
Pet Award.
only a little bit older than mine, so it's like a few months older than mine. So it makes sense. I can't be mad about that. Eddie's the one that convinced me to come to YouTube.
The best channel for Beyblade news.
Beyblade news.
Killing it. Nizuma Blader.
I'm not a news channel.
The people voted you. The people voted you, Nizuma.
Congrats. He honestly think he's got the
best mascot. Yeah, that's true. Best meme. True.
So
those are things I've already been thought about.
Shark Edge. Wizard.
Shark game, baby. Shark game.
Shark.
Yes, Shark. Shark Game was winning in, like, the early game, and then Left Burst posted something, and then just
Best
drawn sword for the
collaborations.
sweep.
Left Burst, Blaster, Dragon Blader, and Noel Churchill.
Wizard Game money. Fair. That's fair. Wizard
Wait, who
Game,
did
Shark.
he collab with?
Left Burst. Left Burst ended up collabing with Left Burst with always. He collabed with, of course, Dragon Blader being number 2 there. That's an obvious collab. Lego BayZ, you know, he was a really big... Lego BayZ being the, quote, king of the Lego Beyblade community, collaborating with Left Burst. Brought a lot of new fans to the Lego Beyblade community, so there was that. And, actually, some of you might not know this, he technically, okay, it was a secret collab, but it was a technical collab, with Nightwing and TJ making Burst. During the training Toby video, he actually went to Blader's Kingdom to record that video for the Beyblade tournament. And it was a technical collab, but it was not a really known collab. So he did collab with TJ and Nightwing. So there was a 4 different collabs, or Baytubers that he collabed with, that I can remember off the top of my head. Creator Spotlight, baby!
First on our list for Creator Spotlight.
Yeah!
Nizuma Blader.
Nizuma Blader.
2,000 subscribers,
Nizuma.
mainly focusing on the Beyblade.
Bro, he looks
right
so
now.
dead.
Amazing
Like, he's like,
Beyblade
man,
essay
I
video.
really
Fair.
got Creator Spotlight.
I focus on all of the gens.
Being no other
Oh, you
than
focus on
classic
all of
gen
the... Oh, no,
content,
Solid.
and he has
Solid, why
a
are you calling me?
wide variety of
Oh, no,
that.
Solid. What... Solid, say hi to stream. Yeah. Oh.
What?
Yeah, say hi to stream.
Can I really say hi?
You're on speaker.
Okay, good.
No. Solid, you ruined your chance. You put on the freaking... You put on the goddamn Alf music. Newsma, yeah! I did a contemplating life. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I really do appreciate you, like, last minute, just going ahead and reacting. I do appreciate that. I'm like, oh, he's actually live streaming? Yeah. So, I hope you're fine with me doing a reaction to the reaction. Reaction of the reaction to the Bay Awards. And I'm sorry I keep mispronouncing it wrong. It gets more chaotic. Oh, I'm ready for the chaotic sense. I'm ready. Nizuma.
Wait,
Okay,
did I win?
Thank you.
A thing?
I'll try to keep that in
Welcome
mind.
back to
Did
the
I win?
Beyblade Awards. Now,
You won a
within the
creator
Beyblade
spotlight,
community,
technically.
There are sub-communities
You won a
that are
creator
not as
spotlight.
big
Let's put
with an
put it
audience,
that way.
But they are
I think I
united
won.
and very
A thing?
passionate about
Nizuma
these
sweep?
sub-communities. And with some of these
What's happening
Yes.
right now?
Okay, fine. Salit, I will tell him right now. Salit, I will tell him right now, okay? So, you know how you were complaining about, Nightwing about just doing the cat thing? So, here's the thing. That edit was made by me. Let me just show you something. Oh, shit. I did it wrong. So, here's the thing. Nightwing did include a lot of your stuff, but due to how he did the, here's the thing.
The stars of the WNBA are bringing it this season. Sheesh.
Man.
You want an investment opportunity as diverse as the economy of Texas.
No.
Why not invest?
What's up, folks?
So, here's the thing. This video was 17 minutes long. Did you just see? Okay, so I have a train channel, okay? I have a train channel. Okay? Yeah, no, he did include you. Let me find it. If you go to his video... Yeah, here you are.
Going to be the Nizuma Blader.
He goes ahead,
This
he
blader's
does a
done
lot,
fantastic
he
work
shows a
throughout
lot
the
of
entire
stuff,
year, but for
but
some
the
reason
thing that
is not
I
getting the
wanted
recognition
from
they
it,
deserve.
because how
So let's take a look
I
at some of the
wanted to
videos they've
shorten
done
it
and see
down.
exactly
So I kept
the
the
amazing
main
work they
talking
put
points
in.
that he did.
Let's go.
And the
Yo, what is up, guys? So, doing another chapter review, the latest issue of Korokoro released today. If you guys want to read it, as always, the Japanese version should be available digitally on Amazon. There are other sites that you can also buy it digitally. If you want the physical issue, you can also buy it off Amazon Japan, or you can get it off places like eBay. If you're waiting for the English translation, follow Zanki's Twitter.
Yeah, that's better.
And today we're going to talk about its history and why it's so iconic in the anime. So
no,
according
he
to the
actually
lore,
talks about
Black Dronzer was created by Rasputin, who was a monk gone evil. He created Black Dronzer using black magic. Black Dronzer has the ability to corrupt its users' lust for power, and it's largely uncontrollable. In fact, the only recorded Beyblader that is able to control Black Dronzer is in fact Kai.
The personal edits, like how he was
its users' lust for power, and it's largely uncontrollable. In fact, the only
when he brought out the thumbnails, I wanted that specifically, so I did a cut right before it, and then when the thumbnail showed up, that's when I put it on in. I thought that was a better edit to save time, because having a lot of time spent, then it's like, okay, that's a lot. I mean, to be fair, he did show the carpet and cat a lot in this one, okay? He did show that a lot. So, I mean, that one video was him doing that, okay? There was that one. Yeah, and you can see that. He just brought in the cat for this one. I don't know why he did that exactly, but he did. So yeah. Not entirely my fault, but also my fault. I do take blame for some of it. So, I am sorry. So, a lot of the, anything with the Bay Awards, usually just blame it on me, please. Please. I'm gonna get that out. Just any drama of Bay Awards, it could be like two different content creators itself going at each other. No, just blame it on me, please. Alright? I'm taking full responsibility. Alright, so there is things like that.
I think some of the cuts are a little too quick.
These are
Okay,
all
he did say that some of the cuts were too quick. I do agree. Some of them were quick in the sense that it was like, oh yeah. Alright, good night, Salud. Thanks for joining.
And some of these next awards are dedicated to these communities.
I don't know how well you can hear it. I've turned up the max on it.
Breakup 3D Modeler. New Beyblades are created in response to when Hasbro and
the 3D modeling seems really cool.
Are not creating what the fans really want. A new Bush and Shindra evolution, please.
I still agree. I want a new Bush and Shindra evolution. I love Bush and Shindra to the point where I made it myself.
and create
Audio's
these
fine.
new
All right,
blades.
thank you.
However, these modelers came out of nowhere, and their designs are rising to the
Burst
top
Gang,
of their
yes sir.
community.
Burst Gang over
Tiefling
here.
Blader is
Yeah.
here to announce this year's
Top
nominees.
picks, Crazy Ears and Lissa Lid. Lissa Lid honestly needs more support, and because he designed.
It's your boy T-Flame.
Yo, T-Flame!
I can't get no more. I'm announcing some things for the Beyblade Awards. Like, you know,
Lissa
I've been
Lid,
nominated for a few
honestly.
categories. Thank y'all for
T-Flame's
nominating me
such a
before,
nice
but,
guy.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick because I want to get a point addressed. That I probably should have done this, but it was too late before this happened. Is that there was creators that were nominated for Underrated and Creator of the Year. Next year, for 100% of the way, is that if you get nominated for Creator of the Year for something, for an award, you're not going to get nominated for Underrated, alright? If you're already Creator of the Year, you should not be underrated. Alright? That's something I realized a little too late, and I'm like, oh, I screwed that up on my side. So... Because then there would have been so many other awards won by other people. For example, Crazy Ears would have won 3D Modeler of the Year, but like the next person would have been like Kaiju Blader, who won Underrated. And for like Lego Beyblade, Creator of the Year would have been Lego Bay Z, and Underrated should have been Cyberbays. That's how it would have gone.
And the other nominees for some categories. The
Better than the
categories I'm
Oscars.
announcing
Thank you, thank you.
Breakout 3D models.
T-Flame, if you were watching T-Flame's side, he talked that in, and I said immediately, I saw it, I'm like, I'm pinning that.
in the live chat.
In recent years, something that's become very popular is creating your own Beyblades, whether it is 3D printing or other things. The custom Beyblade scene
I like that he's dressed up for this. That's
Yes,
so good.
I was, when I saw him dressing up, I was like, oh my god, yes, he also
the
dressed up. I
nominees
was so excited.
for Breakout 3D Modeler are
Easy Aries, Bench Blade,
Both of them are really good.
Maximum RPM,
I don't
Max,
think I'm familiar
yes.
with that one.
White Spider on a hiatus? Who knows? Who knows? From what I
And
know of, is
this year,
it's busy with school.
award
That's
goes
what
to-
I've heard, though.
With 57% of the vote, Crazy Aries.
57% of the vote. That's crazy.
I saw his recent
Literally.
Pegasus Beyblade that he's working on. It looks amazing.
Oh, the Pegasus looks absolutely
In the
astonished.
history of the
It's
Lego
so
Beyblade
good.
community, there have been kings that have ruled throughout this
Finally, all
community
these Baytubers
and
get
have
recognition.
influenced the flow and design.
Yes, they get recognition, but
community
unfortunately,
around
it's
them
through
and
nominations and not
build.
winning.
To the people not in this
That was
community,
part of the thing.
This would be
I
the
thought you would
creator of
or
the year
asleep.
for Lego
Nah,
Beyblade. And with
I'm not
Lawrence
asleep.
Here to announce
Oh,
the
Solid, yeah,
nominees
Solid. I thought you were asleep.
of the Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year.
All right. How's it
Yo,
going?
Lawrence!
My name is
Lawrence,
Person,
everybody in the
and
Lego
I'm a
Beyblade community was just going hype.
Now, although I have retired from the Lego Beyblade
I
community,
Everybody in the Lego Beyblade.
I'm still committed to the Lego
Oh!
Beyblade community.
Oh!
supporting
Yes!
creators,
Please?
videos here and there,
Tell
and
me you have?
advice from
Don't
What,
quote
Max?
retirees.
Why is it every time
But today I'm here to announce 3 awards.
Max hype. Max for Pet
Yeah,
Award
Lego
next
Beyblade
year.
content
Max for
creator.
Pet Award.
In this category, our nominees are Lego Base, TMS Beyblade, Cyberbays, and Y-Tastic Studios. Those are your nominees for Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year.
I do want to address something real quick. So, Lawrence, I was talking with Lawrence, and he wanted to go ahead and do this, but he was so busy that it got pushed back. So this is actually from Zesty's channel, this design, because I asked him, like, hey, just in case, like, can you cover these, just in case? And he ended up doing this, so I put it in this, so at least he got some sort of representation. Lawrence just sent me straight raw footage. This was Zesty's stuff right here.
Nominees for Lego Beyblade Creator of the Year.
Thank goodness, though, Lawrence pulled through, because I knew the whole community would be like, for Lego, would be going at it.
You want to see who wins, buddy?
And the winner
Yo, Max.
and
Max is so
of
cute.
this
I love
year's
Max.
award goes to Lego Bay Z.
Yo.
Congrats to him.
I wonder if that was underrated. Was it underrated or a creator of the year for Lego?
Moving on, there are
Kinda expected,
some
yeah.
3D modelers that exceed
Lego
at
kind
what
of sucks.
TT and
I
what
think it's
Hasbro
creative. I like it.
when it comes to
Who said
Beyblade.
that?
Some of these
I understand
look
the appeal.
amazing, and others have completely new gimmicks that have never been seen before.
Who
in the
said
history
Lego
of
kind of
Beyblade.
sucks?
Or they take on a new form. It changes the idea of how that gimmick performs. Nizuma Blades is here to announce this year's best 3D printed Beyblades nominees.
Hey guys, how's it going? Nizuma Blader here. So I've got a couple nominees to announce for.
Oh, you
best
thought the
3D
Z was
printed
silent?
Beyblade.
Hey,
So,
interesting. Thank you,
four
bro.
nominees
You didn't
for
have
this.
to do
We've got
that,
Online
man.
Champion by Crazy Aries.
Thanks
Cheeto
a lot,
created
dude.
by Left Burst.
Hey, you won an
Bayless
award, Zank.
Dallahan created by LL Salad. If I'm
Let's see it.
name my bad. And
What was
Violent
Zanky's
Evil
comment? I
created
want
by
to see Zank because
Zero.
Zanky was in
Beyblade
chat
to the
for Nizuma Blader.
You won best news channel, Zank.
And this year's winner is no other than, open it, Cheeto, made by
Oh,
Left
people are
Burst.
saying Cheeto for a while. Bro, Crazy Aries was originally gonna win this with one of his bays,
Around for now 2 generations
and then
and over a decade
Left Burst
old.
opened the floodgates, and it just became Cheeto versus Crazy Aries, and Cheeto just barely pulled through.
And
It was
they bring back
insane.
nostalgia to the older audience while also introducing
To be
this
fair,
generation to a
people
newer
love
audience
Cheeto,
that
and then
only
there's
knows
other people that
Beyblades
are
that
like,
made
nah,
of plastic
Cheeto's just a
and burst
meme.
apart.
It shouldn't be it.
Lamar is now here
But
to introduce
people
and
love it,
announce
people don't. It's
this
whatever.
year's Malphite Creator
I think
of
it's
the
a decent
Year
bay, though.
nominees.
It's gotta be Eddie. Gotta be Eddie.
It's gotta be Eddie. What is this for Metal Fight
Ladies and
something?
gentlemen, my name is Lamar, and I have the absolute honor and privilege to announce the Metal Fight
They should
Beyblade
credit the
Creator
original
of the
Cheeto
Year
designer.
Award nominee. This category is going to feature 4
Yeah, that's
of the
something that's
world's
gonna be
best
added in the
Metal
video.
Fight Beyblade creators.
It's because
Without
during the time
further
of
ado,
making the
let's jump
script
into the
for
nominees.
it,
Our first nominee is somebody who makes some
Um,
analytical and
I didn't know
strategical
who the
videos
designers
about Metal
actually
Fight
were for
Beyblade, and
Cheeto.
that is going to be Eddie Beyblade. Our
probably
second
should have done some more
nominee is
research on my side.
regarded
That's
as the
a big
Shorts
fault on my
King,
side there.
and that's going to be
But there was
Mr.
once I figured
Bay
it out, it was like there was
Legacy. Our third nominee in
3
this category
plus
is
different
an
designers for
up-and-coming
Cheeto.
Metal Fight
So
creator who has taken the scene by storm. His name is the Geoverse. And finally, last but not least, one of the best Metal Fight
Eddie for
competitive
the win,
bladers
y'all.
in the world, but
Bay
also
Legacy
one of
legendary.
the best
True.
Metal Fight creators as well. This is Swift MFB. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Metal Fight Beyblade Creator of the Year Award nominee.
And the winner of this
Never
year's
got into
award
Metal
for
Fight.
Creator of the
I
Year,
like
the first
competitive
one
Metal
of
Fight's
tonight
really fun.
for Metal Fight.
See, I never.
goes
I'm
to
starting to get into
no other
Metal
than
Fight.
He's just vibing.
Eddie Beyblade with 38% of the vote.
Yeah.
You look like you're about to fall
Eddie
asleep.
Beyblade, pretty popular with that. With Metal Fight.
The quality of videos.
Just
that
me
one
like
defines
walking on
the
through is like,
legacy they
hi,
leave
I'm
behind
coming back on
and the
stage.
standards they put around them when they create new
Well
videos.
deserved 1%.
This Bay creator has some of the
Bay
best
Legacy makes a
edited
close second
videos
though.
in
Yeah,
this
Bay
community.
Legacy and Eddie were
And
kind of
with
fighting it out
Melissa
at the
here,
start of it, and
Element's
then
editing
Eddie
is-
shared.
This year's nominee.
I'm gonna answer what he says there. Before Eddie shared it with his Discord, it was a fight between Eddie and Bay Legacy because neither of them shared it. And then Eddie got involved and shared it with his Discord, and it just blew over for Eddie for a win. What was the best Beyblade store, like Bays and Bricks? So there was an original award, and before Phase 1 started, for best award, but I talked with some of the other bait creators, and they're like, nah, we shouldn't have that, and so I took that award off. So there would have been like all Bays, Bays and Bricks. There would have been a few different ones on there. Portal Zero would have been on there too. Man, we need a commercial break. There was thoughts of making a commercial break, but then you would lose retention. So that's where it would kind of like you would lose the retention rate. You would lose people watching. So
Of best edited videos.
I think
where do I buy my bays? I buy Hasbro bays. And I rarely buy TT bays, so it's like when I do buy them, it's like online. like Amazon JP, and it's usually like way after the main selection of bays have already like 2 generations back.
Editing is really good.
Hey, this is Slid, and today I have been chosen to bring you guys the 4 nominees for the best edited.
It's definitely not me. I edit on iMovie on my phone.
Nominees are.
Hey, you can still make some great videos on iMovie. You can make some solid ones on iMovie. All right.
Okay. I forgot about Beyblade Geeks. I forgot they still do
Damn.
videos.
He's like Beyblade Geeks are like over a million subscribers. It's hard to kind of forget about them.
Illinois.
Left burst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler
Left burst
alert.
editing is really good too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Spoiler, due to like everybody like in
Where are you
the Left Burst fan base being so powerful, every award the Left Burst was in, he pretty much won it.
Use Vita to
Lego
edit.
Bay of the Year, Typhon Quaza, Giant Lego Brave Valkyrie, Oath Obsidian, and Lego Heal.
Left Burst won 4 times. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, Left Burst won so many times already.
Metal Fight Bay of the Year Award.
That's something that's gonna be
nominee.
changed.
Mediocre.
It's because it was limited to like 4 times somebody that could win an award. And I was thinking like, oh, 4 times, it shouldn't be that many. There's 27 awards. There's no way that somebody can win up to like 4 times. Like, that's in like an extreme case. Yeah, most of the time it went to the extreme case. I didn't expect it to go to the extreme case just because of the popularity instead of who should have won. I was expecting who should have won when it reality just became popularity vote. I had good intentions in mind with it. It's just poor execution in a sense.
El Drago. Legendary Big Bang Pegasus. Phantom
Orion.
And Hades Kerbex.
I'm a Hades Kerbex fan. But the El Drago fans out there are crazy.
Makes sense.
With learning and education, Dan Key.
KK Oscars, yeah. Unfortunately, it was kind of like that. It's gonna be different next year. I promise you guys, it will be different. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of different things. There's gonna be, you know, talks of maybe like doing a debate
Education.
of who should get it.
Creator Spotlight.
Second Creator Spotlight. T&J make 'em burst.
T&J make 'em burst. His father-son duo has some really interesting videos, amassing over a total of
Yes, sir.
Basalt was nominated. I could have seen
over
Basalt getting
3 different
nominated.
social media
Basalt got
platforms.
a
His
good
main
amount
source
of
content revolving
votes in the
around
first phase, but it just didn't have
combos,
enough
the
to like
metagame of
substitute
Beyblade,
it.
and just unique Beyblade combos in general. Often seen pairing up and battling.
Yo,
against
Watastic Mute, and of course
Beyblade
T&J being like, yo, T&J, Creator Spotlight.
Alright, welcome back once again.
T&J got the second
to the
spotlight,
Beyblade
let's go.
Awards. If you're just tuning on
My only
in,
complaint
we
with
are now about
this
halfway
video
through
so far
the
is
awards
some of the
tonight.
cuts are
And we've
a little
reached a time
short.
where we're going to be reading out
Can be a little
That's
some of
fair.
my favorite answers that
Coming to the
people
Beyblade
put
20
down
minute on
for
October
the
8th.
first round
Sounds like
of
we're
I've
gonna
got
have
a
death battle
surgery
debater.
the
It-
9th.
It's
Starting
planned
off, we have
like
the
potential,
El
like we're gonna
Drago
have a debate of
remake
who should win an award.
The next
Or
one
should be
was
nominated.
Chad Maximum Garuda answer. Then we had a completely random answer.
Halfway, yeah.
I don't really like him, not himself, but his content.
Bro, he's like, what?
And
Excuse me,
sometimes-
what
and I don't
are
really
you? Like,
him, but except this thing, he really made really great videos. Who the heck is this man talking about? Who the heck
21
is this man
VTubers, yeah.
talking about?
If you include me,
Bro,
it's
this
21.
one is clearly target on one guy, and we all noticed who, but the creators who give Cheeto to Left Burst are really cool. Metal Fight creators. Do they even exist?
When I saw this answer, I'm like, what the heck, really?
Bay Legacy. Honestly, have no clue. This is so random.
But of course, now
Bro's talking to his
let us get
imaginary
back to
fan.
the awards.
Friend, yeah.
Tournaments are ingrained within Beyblade. And to see which Beyblade or
Oh, yes,
combo
tournament
comes
poster.
out on top.
Community
This award goes to the
nominations and
creator
then
that has created
debated
the
among
best
creators.
environment
Yeah.
and tournaments around.
Like I said,
either
there's gonna be
online
stuff worked
or
out. It's
IRL.
gotta be worked out
White
first,
Tastic
obviously.
is here to announce the nominees for this award.
If you didn't already know, TMS
Yo,
Beyblades is
Whitastic
hosting a
representation.
Beyblade content creator award show called
Honestly,
the
Whitastic
Beyblade
probably
Awards.
should have won
But
something.
I, for one, am lucky enough
He's
to
been
announce
like the one
nominees
driving
for
force in the
best
Lego Beyblade
tournament
community.
hosters of the year. And for the nominees, we have Nightwing's Beyblade or Burst, TMS
After
Beyblades,
Nightwing's X
Zezzy
video,
Games,
which
and
was like
Let's
super
Spin Bay.
nihilistic and like pessimistic and very negative,
I never saw that video.
I was done with Nightwing after that.
Thank you.
Really?
And the winner of
Classic Gen
Tournament
creators are almost
Poster
extinct.
is no other than
True. Unfortunately, that's true. But there's a little revival in it.
Nightwing's Beyblade or Burst. Yes, sir.
When he realizes the best voice in Beyblade, just saying.
With so many communities in the Beyblade community itself.
Yeah.
I had to hand it to Mr. Nightwing. What a
I mean, it's
legend.
all based
Fair,
on
fair.
community
the best
votes,
one.
so.
Yeah.
Now, of course,
Popularity
this is
vote.
going
They have
to
a
be
big
the
fan base. It's
favorite and best one that people voted for.
I should have accounted for it, but I was like, no, people are gonna vote for who should actually get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I was thinking the good and people would actually do it. Nah.
Or is it going to be a creator
I thought wrong.
that went ahead and created a whole new
basically
community
Burst Awards. A
built
lot of
from
bursts.
the ground
A lot
up?
of
Who
awards.
knows? Well, actually, I know, but
Based
you know,
around
you'll get to know here in just a minute, okay?
But it makes
I mean,
sense. It's
anyway,
like the
here
most
is
recent
Banana Bird
series.
here
Yeah.
to announce.
It was the most recent award or generation. I mean, yeah, X
And
is
now
starting up, but it's
for
the most prominent.
Best community.
Lego Beyblade on
The
top. Yes, the
3
representation.
channels nominated were
No
Lego
Saga
Bays,
Burst.
Crazy Aries,
Still
and
Argus and
Nightwing
Argus.
Beyblade Reversed. And our final nominee
It's
is
a weird
the
award. Like,
Lego
how do
Beyblade
you-
community as a whole.
How do you
Very
gauge
cool.
that?
Literally, okay. The way it's gauged is literally the most popular vote. Is like who has the strongest fan base. That's what it should be. Like there's some that are expected to be popular votes, but then there's others that should have been who should have got it. Like this award, it was popular vote. We're the community who still argues about Burst and Saga. What do you expect? Fair.
And
I would not have
the
expected
winner
that. But that's
it
cool.
goes to no other than
Wait, what? I thought they just announced it. I thought you said it went to the lake.
Nightwing's Beyblade or Burst. Congrats to him.
There was like a few votes for the 3D modeling community. Like there was a chance, they had a chance, but they just fell short a few votes,
There are so
unfortunately.
many different Bay creators out there that work hard and
Into the
have
gaming loft?
amazing videos.
Nice.
However, they don't get the support or reach that they should be getting at this time.
You guys are having trouble hearing that?
And that's why these 4 nominees have been nominated
The audio is a little
for
low
the
on the video to
underrated
begin with.
Beyblade Creator Award. With Michael
I guess that's
Nightwing
fine.
here
Damn.
to announce
Damn.
this year's nominees.
I'm your host, Michael Nightwing, and today we
Yo.
will be going over
Nightwing has some
2 of the
solid, like,
categories
when he does
and
it,
the
so
nominees for
cinematic.
those categories for the BayTuber Awards. I'm going to give you the names of each one of the creators in the category. I'm also going to give you a snippet from their channel so you can see just why they are nominated for this fantastic feat. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the 2
You're still
categories
here,
I will be
Yun.
announcing
You're
today.
still here,
The
man.
next one is underrated
comes the
Bay
salt.
creator.
Oh,
ones-
yes,
the folks,
yes.
the people that
I'm
are going
ready
to
for the
become
salt.
Creator of the year. Now, these are folks that are just not getting the recognition they deserve. So let's go ahead and
Illinic
dive
or
into
Lisbon
this
Bays.
list of individuals and see
So,
who
here's the thing,
you believe belongs
and I will
in
address this in the
spot.
video, is
Let's
that
take a look. First up on the list is going to be
2:30.
Dragon Blade.
Oh, it's
Now,
1:30
Dragon
for
Blade
me.
has accomplished amazing things this year, but for some reason, you all believe they're underrated. So let's figure out why.
So the reason why Illinic is on this list is because out of the Titans for like in Beyblade, like you got your Titans, Geeks, Zenki, Left Burst, and Illinic. Out of all those, I still think out of the Titans that Illinic's the most underrated, and that's why I thought, you know, him being on the list was fine. That's why I thought that. Okay, that's why he was kind of on the list. So there's that. Okay. It was like, okay, yeah, yes and no. I was like debating both sides, so do keep that in mind.
All right, let's take a look at some of their videos and see exactly.
I don't feel like a
what they've been doing this year.
40,000 subscriber channel is underrated.
And there's the answer. There's the answer that a lot of people said is like, why should a 300,000 channel be underrated? They're underrated for the Titans, in the sense. That's kind of what I was going for, and why that. I hope that makes kind of a little bit more sense. I'll explain it more later. So, I hope some of you aren't that mad with me in that sense. I'm sorry. I made a grave error, mistake.
Oh, I lose.
What? Air might actually win.
I think Air might win.
Yeah, but you see with like how the thumbnails show up.
Is 40K an underrated channel?
That's fair. That's fair. If I get hate comments, it's fair. It's fair game, to be honest. I'm not.
Nightwing has a very expensive setup.
Nizuma Blader. This Blader's done fantastic work throughout the entire year. But
I'm ready for the salt. I'm ready for the salt.
So let's take a look at some of the videos they've done and see exactly the amazing work they put in. Let's go.
Yo, what is up, guys? So, doing another chapter review, the latest issue of Korokoro.
Of all the videos
today.
to pick,
if you guys want to read it, if you want the physical issue, you can also buy it off Amazon.
I mean, hey, it gets your face
it's
across.
largely uncontrollable. In fact, the only recorded for them are because
that is a good video, though.
that doesn't show any of my content. That's like the worst clips they can pick.
A father-son duo that Beyblade every single day. They made their way to the underrated Beyblade.
Oh,
Hold
that's
up,
so
guys.
good.
Hold up.
Oh, the salt's coming.
You showed a picture of my cat.
Category. So let's take a look and see some of the work they've done this year, and see if we can boost them up, shall we?
How is that a clip of my content? He showed my end screen.
Beyblade X style of battle. Let's see if we can mimic the gimmick. So
I'm sorry.
I know we might not get a lot of over finishes.
TNJ is very
you gonna
ready,
take yours out too?
Yeah.
You're taking over my channel, Max.
I will say in the early and mid stage of voting, Team J was actually winning this award. Team J was winning this award in the early and mid-early stage of when the voting process was still going. When when there was like 100 votes, Team J was winning this by like a solid 10%. Like I'm over here thinking like, oh, Team J is going to win this vote. No. So disappointed in myself in that sense.
Weird summary. Well, I did call out Nightwing.
Oh, more salt,
when he made
more
that
salt.
next video. I think the comment's still there on his video about X, and I called him out on it. And so I don't know. Maybe he's still salty about that.
Little does he know, it was me. It was me. To a degree, to like 30% of a degree.
Underrated Bay creator.
I wouldn't say Illinuk was underrated. Definitely one of the
Look,
smaller
I
big
love
creators.
Illinuk, but
I'm gonna interrupt you. Okay? Yeah, with Cyber's comment, yes, underrated as one of the smaller, bigger creators. That's kind of the idea. I think he captures that idea perfectly. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's going straight for it.
He's got 300,000 subscribers.
Better rating.
Beyblade collections and Beyblade setups.
Okay, imagine if Illinux, with that many subscribers, did not win. Imagine if he still didn't win underrated, yet he's... Imagine. Let's just put that in perspective, because this was all, like, popular vote.
Defense and stamina types
Tiefling
should
kinda
work
cute.
in Beyblade. Upcoming August and September releases are the source.
Okay, so that covers every single one of our individuals for the underrated Bay creator category.
Actually, I want to get your chat. I want to get your opinion on like all the different kind of transition screens. Like, is it too much? Is it like, what's your opinion on it? Is it too much? Did it happen too much? Was it okay? Did you guys like it? Did you guys want something different? I want to know your opinion on that. Well, that's kind of rich, but awesome.
I guess part of this is that it's
damn.
It's community
of this year's
I think
voting.
Thank you.
Beyblade
I
Creator
appreciate
Award
it. Thank
goes
you.
to
Who's getting him out
so
of
people
awards?
could have just like people with large communities could spam they're underrated, but I think Ilinuk
Congrats to
Ilinuk
deserves to win an award for
I
sure.
didn't know he was underrated. I thought he was popular.
And of course, we cannot forget about the Plastic Gen
That's like-
Beyblade of the Year. Of course, Beyblade.
That's like calling Left Burst underrated. Dudes got, or like Beyblade geeks underrated. I'm like they have some of the largest audiences in the community.
Wouldn't be here without the Plastic.
He's
Gen.
an underrated
It
Titan.
wouldn't be
Let's
what
put it that
is
way.
Today.
He's an
Such, for
underrated
example,
Titan. Let's put it that
Maximum
way,
Burrito would
okay?
have never been created. And of course, the remake for Knife Lizard. Am I right? I mean, Knife Lizard game.
27
Hey, who's on
awards?
chat?
Question
Let
mark?
me know.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course, here we have
Watch
Lamar.
Watch next year. It's gonna go from 27 to 35 awards. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna go up to like 35 awards. I'm calling it. Okay.
Announce this year's nominees
for Plastic Gen Beyblade of the Year.
Ladies and gents, it is time for the Plastic Gen
Another thing to discuss here.
Now, this
Another thing to discuss.
Four of the most iconic bays from all
To
of
see what
Plastic
these are.
Gen. Without further ado,
No, this is just
let's
Plastic
jump into
Plastic
these
Gen
nominees. Our
Beyblade
first
of the
nominee
Year.
is a bay that literally inspired bays like Very Eris and Spriggan Requiem, none other than Dronzer S. Next up is a Beyblade that many,
Normal
especially if you grew up in
PNG for
Plastic
Dronzer
Gen,
X, right?
Many people know and recognize, and that's going.
Here's where it starts, okay? So that's the light-up version of Dronzer GT. So here's the thing. Lamar sent raw footage, okay? That was me who put the images there. Now, to be fair, it was like 5 a.m. and I was running on 3 hours of sleep, okay? That's my excuse. Still no excuse for it, though. I am very sorry about that. And somebody who... I should have, honestly... I should have went to you, Nizuma, my bad. I should have went to you and been like, hey, are these the correct base? That's truly my bad. I should have went to you. I really should have went to you and been like, hey, are these correct? Because you're so much knowledgeable on this kind of stuff. I was looking for, like, okay. Thank you. I got the right black dress. Okay, I thought, for some reason, when you guys were saying that he said something, and I just got the wrong bay completely. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, I got the completely wrong bay. I screwed up hard, alright? I thought I screwed up very hard on that. I mean, I still screwed up here, okay? I still screwed up with the Dragoon GT. This is the electronic version. I typed it up on Google, and I'm like, okay, what is a good picture of Dragoon GT? And I was looking, I'm like, alright, this is kind of blurry, this is hard to kind of Photoshop. And I saw this picture, I'm like, oh, okay, it says Dragoon GT, my little thoughts. And I said this out loud at like 5 a.m. Like, okay, this is Dragoon GT, it says it on the blade, it has the bit beast for it, it should be Dragoon GT. And so I put it on there, it's a good picture, it was easy to crop out, all that. It was a good, solid picture, it wasn't blurry, so that's why I chose that picture. Little did I know, and Solid even pointed it out because Solid does some Plastic Gen content, he loves Plastic Gen. Solid even pointed it out when we were on T-Flames live stream. He was like, you put the electronic... I'm like, oh, no. And you hear me during the T-Flames live stream when this is happening, going, oh, no, like panicking hard. So that is a hard my bad. I am so sorry.
Just so we're clear, guys, this is not Dragoon GT. That is a electronic light up Beyblade.
Yeah, I'm seriously.
Like
I am
GT,
so sorry about
not
this.
Normal Dragoon GT. That's electronic light up version.
Dragoon GT. Our third bay is absolutely iconic. You can't forget about this one. It is none other than Dragoon. And our final nominee for this category is
Shooting Mirage.
that
I need to do that.
No introduction. The legendary Black Dronzer S. Ladies and gents, that is our Plastic Gen
Black
Beyblade
Dronzer.
of the Year
Wait,
award.
wait. Did he say Black Dronzer S? That's
Dronzer S.
That's Dronzer F.
Oh my god!
It's Dronzer F. It's Black Dronzer, which is Dronzer F.
Damn.
Gents, that is our
Damn.
Plastic Gen Beyblade of the Year award nominees.
Most of the winners won multiple awards.
And
Maybe
the
don't
winner of
include
the
some people
Plastic
from
Gen
one.
Bay of the
It
Year
should be
goes
gone
to-
down to like 2 people win an award. Like at max 2 people, okay? I explained it earlier in the stream that I thought, 4 people like the extreme, like I didn't think. Yeah. Oh, I just see like the disappointment on your face. I see the disappointment. I am so sorry. Yeah. The disappointment.
The blading scene is very fierce. And as each year comes and goes, there are bladers that will emerge from the shadows and take the
Nightwing for a
spotlight.
3rd
And
time?
these are
What?
the creators.
Guilty sweep? What are
known
they
as the
saying?
Breakout competitive bladers.
Swift.
With the last game's Beyblade here to announce this year's nominees.
Okay, I will say this. Nizuma, I'm so sorry. If I keep pronouncing it wrong, I am so sorry. I'm seriously. If I keep saying Nizuma, it's fine because I said Ilinik's channel was Linik. During the original recording, I said Linik as the as Ilinik. So
Swift better be on this
I'm going
list.
to be announcing the nominees for Breakout Competitive Blader. These 4 contestants are all going to be relatively new to the
Lords
competitive
exist?
Beyblade
Yes.
scene and have broken out as standouts among the community. The 4 contestants are Nightwings, Beyblade, or Burst. TNJ, Make 'em Burst. Nizuma Blader.
yeah, to address White to Ask 6 comment here, biggest in the game for underrated. Literally, that was popular vote that people put in. And I'm like, because I was just doing it by vote for like, yeah. It should have been if you got voted for year creator of the year for a category, you shouldn't have gotten underrated. Just gonna
And
put that
Swift,
out there.
MFB.
There we go. Swift.
Each of these contestants are some wild competitors,
hope
and
Swift
some of them are
wins.
close personal friends.
Don't
But we're
stress
gonna
about
leave
it.
it to you to
Yeah.
decide.
I'm going to stress about it. I was... There was a certain point during the middle of all of this, like maybe a week ago before the recording of this, that I was feeling the stress and pressure between this and my school and my job. Like, all of it was just compounding together. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I knew this would be a big project to tackle, but it was bigger than what I thought. So I was putting, at least with the deadline of being the 30th, I was trying to put my all into this. Like, for a deadline, this is my all. If I had another week, I probably could have done a lot better. Just gonna put that out there.
Decide who is
Swift
the
is
best of
Swift's
this
the GOAT.
category.
I got to play against him at Beyblade West. Good time.
And the winner tonight
Swift
for Breakout Competitive Blader goes to
Hey, yo, T-Flame kind of cute.
Nightwing's Beyblade or Burst. Congratulations.
Instantly pinned! Instantly pinned! And everybody, like, T-Flame took the spotlight instantly right there.
Swift is not that active. Neither is Nightwing.
Okay, so I will disagree here. He may not be active on YouTube, but on the Talk of the Take, he is active. He is active on the Talk of the Take, doing mainly, like, live streams. That's what he does. It's live streams on the Talk of the Take, so when you see them, you'll see them, but you'll never see the videos of them. So, he's active in that sense. Like, he was literally doing a live stream today for one of the tournaments. I joined on in, and he had, like, 16 viewers, so... He's active in the competitive scene. Let's put it that way.
Blade Burst, Bay of the Year. Baltoy with Ultimate Valkyrie.
Yo!
Guilty Longinus. Tornite and his Burst Brigand. Zyboy Excalibur.
Where's Zest Achilles? Yo, Zest didn't get enough votes.
What the
breakout
heck?
Lego Bay creator. Lego Base, Cyber Bays, TMS Beyblade, and Y-Tastic.
Swift's been very active over the past year. He just has taken a break over the last couple months. But I mean, Nightwing really hasn't posted
Breakout
much
Metal Fight
either.
Creator of the Year are
Back to T-Flame!
The Geoverse, Eddie Beyblade.
Yeah,
the
Eddie
Bar
Sweets.
Blade.
It was like Left Burst and Eddie were a major.
Like I said, Eddie's
Burst,
channel is
Eddie.
still fairly new. I mean, he's grown really quick, but
Yes.
I mean, his channel's only a year and a half old.
And
Yo,
our
creator
final
spotlight.
goes to no other than T-Flame Blader.
T-Flame,
A channel
yeah.
with 1,000 subscribers.
T-Flame, let's go.
I will say this: there were 6 different channels that I chose that I believed that deserved a spotlight, and I'm like, all right, 6. Actually, no, there was 8 different ones. I'm like, that should get a spotlight, but I'm like, I want the top 3, and I'm like, all right, who really deserves like an award tonight, and who deserves to be like shouted out in a sense, and that's kind of what spotlight was. So, Nizuma, I definitely believed you should have gotten an award during this, like for like underrated or something along those lines. I believe you should have gotten an award of some sort. So that's kind of why I did, hey, creator spotlight. Same with TNJ. TNJ should have won underrated or something along those lines, one of the awards that he was nominated, because he was leading originally. And he is definitely, even though he has big support on Talk of the Tick and Graham of the Insta, he has a little support on YouTube. So, like, this man has like 75,000 followers on Talk of the Tick. It's like, oh my god, insane. Like, he's beating out a few other creators on there. He's like taken over Talk of the Tick for Beyblade. It's kind of funny. Yeah. No, like in total, if you add all his followers counts together, it adds up to like 130,000 followers total, which is absolutely mind-blowing, which puts into perspective that he is bigger on other platforms than YouTube. So, yeah. Revived the Talk of the Beyblade. We need to revive that. I'm going to start posting on Talk of the Bay. Yeah. I'm going to become a Talk Bay creator. Alright, I'm going to become one, alright?
A little over 100 videos, and with a combined total of over 4,500 followers.
T-Flame's a
across
good
both
dude.
his social media
Yeah.
platforms.
No, I
He
loved
mainly
working with
focuses
T-Flame.
on Metal Fight content, and a little sprinkle of Gen
Wish
X
I could have been a
content
fly on the
in there
wall
as
when
well,
they
with
were
his
deciding some of
signature
these.
content
Like I
being
said, most of it
other
was
than
anonymously
Zero-Use
voted
Sundays, where he looks at
by the
potential
community.
use of
I personally, I didn't even know who voted for who. Like, that was not a requirement. The only thing is, like, hey, you couldn't vote more than once, and it was, like, make sure, it was, like, put in there because, like, IP address tracking, not IP, it was, Gmail, like, you couldn't vote the same with Gmail. So when you tried to go on there again, it would say, hey, you already voted, alright? So, yeah. It wasn't IP, it was Gmail, yeah. So, but I didn't know who voted for who. Unless people, like, showed, like, who they voted for. Like, for TNJ's in the first voting, he said he voted for Sir Scooty. So I'm like, oh, okay. He voted for, these were his votes. Somebody who recorded a video who they voted for in the first phase, I'm like, oh, he voted for that. Okay. Yeah, so there was a few I knew, but for, like, the rest of the other 350, I had no clue.
Metal Fight
Are they
parts
replaying
that
stuff? No, it's
may not
the same
have some
video.
normal use in the meta. He creates combos that will actually have some sort of use.
They had like 22 different awards.
Now finally, we only have 3 more awards left.
I love my makeshift stage that I did. I love it.
Awards of the year, including the huge Creator of the Year.
Yes.
But before we end off tonight with those 3
Best
awards,
angle.
we
Best
have
camera
a
angle right
special
there.
award that is given to the award hoster every year to the person that they think they should have won an award tonight. AKA came up by chat and
Door-to-door
the
salesman?
like you,
Nah,
known as
I
the
wouldn't do
Golden
that.
Ticket Award.
Golden Ticket Award. Max the Cat is
And
best.
we have our answer
classic gen
here.
creator.
We have our answer.
Yeah, Golden Ticket.
And
This was like added last.
It does. Some of the
goes
cuts do
out
look very
no
similar,
other
but
to-
it's hasn't repeated. They might have used some of the same footage, but the actual rewards are all different.
Left Spin Bays. Congrats to him.
So, Lespin Bays is the only Baytuber that I know of. Like, and I watch a lot of different Baytubers. He's the only one I know of that will go ahead and actually keep an audience retention through a whole Beyblade battle. Like 10 minutes, 10 straight minutes of Beyblade battling, and people will stay and watch. That's the only Bay creator. I can't do that. I know I can't. I know a lot of other Bay creators that can't keep that retention once they go to the Beyblade battles. I've actually resorted to cutting down like the middle chunk of a Beyblade battle and keeping the most interesting bits because of it, so I can keep retention. So he's the only one that I know of that can keep retention crazy for like multiple Beyblade battles of the same Beyblade with the same angle. So,
Winning the Golden Ticket Award. We have established that the blading community is very fierce when it comes to competitive blading, of course. However, there's been a handful of competitive bladers that have been able to keep the spotlight on themselves.
Have we had a
giving them
plastic gen
the
content
chance to be
creator award?
nominated for Competitive Blader of the Year. We have Lamar here to announce
Wait, I
this
thought we
year's
already
Competitive Blader of the Year nominees.
Competitive Blader. Oh, we did competitive.
Our next category is
creator,
going to
right?
be the Competitive
Underrated.
Blader
This
of
is
the
underrated.
Year award, which is made
no.
up of 4 of the top
We did
bladers
underrated
in the entire
beforehand.
world. So without further ado, here
Macon
are the
versus
4
Rob.
nominees. Our
Yeah.
first nominee is
He really was
Zenki.
robbed of
Our
it.
second nominee is T&J Make 'em Burst. Third but not the worst, Nightwing Beyblade or Burst. And finally, our final nominee, T-Flame Blade.
And the winner of
Popularity
this year's
rules, yeah.
Competitive Blader
It's
of
so
the
sad.
Year
It really
goes
should have
to
been T&J.
Zenki.
Makes sense. Zenki does a lot of competitive testing video.
Which is also true. That's another thing, is like, I'm a little conflicted because Zenki does a lot of videos talking about competitive stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But T&J and Nightwing, they do a lot of shorts and live streams and does a lot of, you know, like true testing, but they don't record to document it. Or they don't have the support for it, so it's really a conflict between two different sides. It's like, yeah, you got this, but you also got this, so what are you gonna say for that?
For 3D
It came out popularity, so it kind of makes sense there.
There's obviously going to be a top 3D modeler in this community. However, their design is used by everybody and inspires other people's designs when they 3D model. And on
What do you mean Les Burst has to win this one? What?
Also reprinted and created.
Oh,
for
that's
videos by
for
other
a creator of the
creators.
year.
This is the top of the top 3D modeler. And we have
I thought
four
we
of
already
them
did 3D
that have
modeler.
been nominated
Nah,
for
that was
this award.
underrated, man. That was underrated.
Here we have
Voted for
Les
Max,
Burst
then you. Sorry, Max is
announcing
just a bit better. It makes
these four
sense. It makes
nominees.
sense. I would not be mad if Max, if my cat had won an award.
To announce is 3D Modeler of the Year. Oh, that's a really cool one. So for 3D Modeler of the Year, we have Crazy Aries, Benchblade, Crimson Curse Customs, and Royal Kaiju.
Benchblade
Blader.
stuff
So
is cool.
These are the guys.
I mean,
that
all their stuff is
make
cool, but
Custom 3D
Benchblade I don't
models
think has
and
won
print them
an
out and
award
make
yet.
amazing Beyblades. So
No.
go for whichever one you think is the coolest.
He got a lot of support. He was like the number 2 supported one for underrated. If Crazy Aries didn't win underrated, which he probably should not have, then Benchblade would have won underrated 100%.
With creator, I guess.
And the winner of this year's 3D Modeler of the Year goes to
Forgot about Beyblade.
Dark Artemis, already known the strats.
Crazy Aries.
Crazy Aries stuff is cool.
And finally, we have the award that we've been waiting for all night, which is no other than Creator of the Year. This award will be going to the best of the best Bay
There's
creator
definitely going to be that next
has been
year.
able to take the spotlight and control it this whole year. They have
Leftburst
influenced
has
the whole community
the biggest
with videos
active
they have
community, I
created.
feel like,
With
for
Michael
sure.
Nightwing here to announce this year's nominees.
Like his custom
Probably the
Beyblade
biggest one
exhibits.
on the entire list, which I think is fantastic.
VR chat avatars.
Yes, drum roll.
Have you posted
It's
videos
going to be
on those
Creator
yet?
of the Year. First, we have Illinic. Jake Illinic will be the first nominee for Creator of the Year. He is going to
Makes
be
sense.
nominated
Makes
for
sense.
Creator of the Year by you all. Let's take a look at some of his accomplishments this year.
You gonna show
I
us
should
cat?
use the better
Well,
use of
you guys
judgment.
gonna show
to
his
be honest.
credit
Beyblade
screen?
collections and Beyblade setups, and some of them are pretty big, some of them are pretty small, but they're all pretty cool.
You know, with Jake being on here for Creator Year, he should not really have been underrated. To
They
be
really
honest.
show off how defense
Lack of
and
judgment
stamina
on my
types
side.
should work in Beyblade. This information is actually the upcoming Beyblade X app. It's not even out yet. We already have a Night Shield, and it looks pretty similar to this.
The next creator on our list that's going to be for Creator of the Year is none other than Leftburst. Yes,
Makes
yes,
sense.
we
Makes
know the
sense.
Leftburst.
Makes sense.
So let's take a look and see some of the
Best
stuff that
production out of
he's
any
accomplished
VTuber
this year alone.
He's like 8K and all. Yeah, his
Here we have the ultimate
his camera's
dragon
insane.
base.
His setup for
It's
his
so cool.
for his videos is
The ring
crazy.
has
I love the
elements of
quality
all
of his
the
videos.
dragon base.
But I'm salty about the
Beyblade's
footage
a
that
game
he
of
picked for me.
talent, luck,
He just showed my
and skill.
my
Not
end
everyone's
credit
cut
screen.
out for it.
He
Nope.
didn't really show my
Even
content.
Pinecone.
Little did he know I had a
And in
little bit of
today's
a
video,
hand in that one.
impossible.
Little did he
The
know.
next creator on our list is actually not one creator, but two. It's a tag team duo.
Yeah, all Beybladers
of
have
the
cats. It's a
the
rule.
only
It really is. I have two cats of my own.
Beyblade geeks.
Ghost and Coco.
Let's see what they've done this year.
Let there
But,
be
uh,
light, and there was light.
T-Flame has a Chihuahua. We've deemed T-Flame
Today we
Chihuahua
have
as a
some
mid-fake
more
cat.
Hasbro unboxing for you guys.
Fans? Yeah, we're all decrepit old people here.
Found
Yes.
Beyblade. Mandarake
Dinosaur
or
fans.
Japanese
I'm
toys
a
in general
dinosaur
just do
fan.
a really good job of
Leftburst's probably
packaging
my
their stuff.
favorite as of recently.
And look at
Leftburst's
that.
content's really good.
the
He
anime
sounds
too,
like
but-
he's smiling when he makes
Yeah.
content.
Gold Turbo.
And last but not least, our creator of the year.
The ones that I
final
actually
nominee
actively watch is probably
the working
Well, I'll cover this. I'll
Canadian
cover this
man
with-
himself, Zenki. That
I'm
concludes
curious
everybody
about
for our
this.
Bay Creator of the Year category. The Bay Creator of the Year is the creator that you believe is
Neon
the
said
work
bullshit.
the entire year. But even still, not maybe the most.
Oh, he was
the most
accepted
impactful,
too.
Right, so maybe the work that really got
T-Flame
you into
wins
Beyblade,
cutest
or what you
award.
back
Oh
on
yeah,
you
20%.
apparently.
Or even the work that just
T-Flame
is
for
so
president,
it's all
y'all.
it's all
strange, so out of this world. where
community
you're like,
voted. So like
I love this. However you
can't be
define
too salty
the creator
about
of the year, I would love
a lot
to
of
know
these
in the
people have like
comments below.
really big
What
fan
makes them the
bases,
creator
so
of the year?
You're
to
competing
you?
with like
And also, what
you
is
know,
the creator of the
100,000
year?
votes.
How do you define such a
True,
parameter?
true.
Is it
Very true.
quality videos, quantity of videos, a mix of both, different ideas?
Yeah, he didn't take any
finding
clips from
things?
Zanki's
What
channel.
is it that you believe makes
So here's the thing for that. I know Zenki can be kind of strict with copyright of like who uses it in that sense. I personally, I didn't know how exactly to get a hold of Zenki. I didn't know who knew Zenki, so we could go ahead and use the clips. And so I played it on the safe side to be like, hey, let's not use the clips just in case. So nobody else that's reacting to this, like any smaller creators that are reacting to it that don't have that don't know Zenki or have the connections with him, so Zenki doesn't go ahead and copyright strike them. I wanted to play it safe, okay? That's the reason why I did that. Now, with the time, if we had more time for the awards and not like when I said, oh, hey, we're doing this on the 30th, okay? If we had more time and I knew, you know, a faster way we could contact Zenki and be like, hey, and wait for his response, then it probably would have been a different story there, and we would have shown more. But I just want to be careful and considerate in that sense to not, like, hey, like, give the idea of, we're just, like, out of nowhere, he checks his, like, copyrighted material, and he sees a bunch of other creators taking his footage. and not knowing what's going on in that sense. So I wanted to play it safe in that sense. So
When he took clips of all of the other creators.
The creator of the year when it comes to Beyblade.
Yeah, it was more of a safe play than I don't want to risk, you know, being the cause. I didn't want to be the cause of like why a whole bunch of other content creators in the Beyblade community got a community strike. So I didn't want to be the cause, so I just played it safe.
Winner of Creator Year is inside here.
All right, Creator Year, boys, the final one.
You know what? We're not gonna need this, so here we go. We eat that.
Eat that.
And the winner is no other than Left First.
Yep. Tiefling play can come to my stream, yeah.
Congratulations.
I think he did win an award, though. You think he won a couple?
Tonight.
He won 2 awards.
Well, it's been an amazing night.
Should have won an underrated award in Plastic Gen Creator. They didn't have a they didn't have a category for Plastic Gen Creator.
Unfortunately, no. It probably should have been. Most likely the nominees would have been Nizuma Blader, Lamar, maybe Maximum RPM. I don't know who the 4th one would have been though. So, but there's a solid resurgence with Plastic Gen stuff right now, I would say. So, let's see how that goes. There'll probably be something like that next year, either an award for it or like Zenki said during this video, while we were talking to him, most likely like a not spotlight, but like shout out, something like that. Like, hey, there wasn't enough people for that award, but it was, you know, this is the top person for that.
And I want to thank everybody for watching the first Beyblade Awards. The creators that are hosting their own watch parties with their audiences right now, and especially who the creators that helped make this thing possible. Because I was ready to own people on my own, and it wouldn't be as big as it is right now without this.
Beyblade Geeks,
you should subscribe to all these people
not like super involved with the community though. Like
they
have a really big channel, and they post a lot of content, but they're not.
And a good night.
They don't interact really anymore. All right. Where's
I'm curious. All right, so we're gonna see the salt now. We're gonna get the real salt from Nizuma. I'm ready for the after party.
Hold on. Where's the?
So let's take a look at some of the videos they've done and see.
Hold on.
The salt begins again.
These are the clips that Nightwing thought was a good encapsulation of my content.
Exactly. The amazing work they put in.
Yo, what is up, guys? So, doing another chapter review, the latest issue of Core.
A manga chapter review.
Today. If you guys want to read it, you want the physical issue, you can also buy it off Amazon Japan. Or you
literally, he picks the plug of me telling where to buy the manga.
It's largely uncontrollable.
Okay, that was him there, okay? That was him there.
He doesn't even let me finish the sentence, and then he picks the clip of my carpet while I'm petting my cat, bro.
Nizuma carpet!
And my end screen. Those are the clips that he picked to encapsulate the footage.
Okay, that was a bit my fault there. That one was a bit my fault.
My carpet, me plugging where to buy the manga, and an incomplete sentence from my Black Dronzer video. Thanks, I appreciate that, buddy. Jesus. Holy crap. I'm salty about this. I'm legitimately salty about this. Like, all of the other creators, he actually, like, took the time to actually show content that they were making.
Nizuma Blader got dealt a bad hand. He really did.
But my crap's literally, like, they're garbage clips. They're garbage throwaway clips. That's freaking lame, bro. I'm so salty about that.
Partially my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm so salty.
I'm gonna eat my cake now.
Surprised Zenki didn't take a break. I think I don't want to get into why Zenki does what he does or whatever, but I think when you go through a traumatic experience, sometimes having things to focus on helps. So,
yeah.
I know it was really hard on him. So, hey, thank you for hosting TMS. I've had a great time, bro. This is great. One guy said, yeah, I love Lamar, but him calling Black Dronzer S is so funny. Where is that? Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no!
Our first nominee is a bay that literally inspired bays like very.
I think he deserves a break. Zenki.
None other than Dronzer.
Let Zenki do his thing. Zenki likes making his content. It gives him something to focus on.
Especially if you grew up in Plastic Gen, many people know and recognize, and that's going to be Dragoon GT.
Yeah,
Our
that was
third
my
bay
fault.
is absolutely iconic. You can't forget about this one. It is none other than Dragoon. And our final nominee for this category is going to be a bay that needs no introduction.
You'll never live it down, Lamar.
Black Dronzer S.
The legendary Black Dronzer S.
Oh, the memes I'm gonna be creating out of this. The memes. It's like TJ picks worse, or not TJ, Nightwing picks worse clips for Nizuma Blader. Nizuma Blader gets salty, and then me over here plotting in the background. The memes are gonna be created from the Bay Awards. It's too good. It's too good. I'm excited to see Ilanic's live stream. Ilanic and Banana Bird are live streaming it and doing their reaction tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Lucas did his live reaction. I think he did. So I hope he's gonna post it. I'm gonna look to see if he did. Actually, yeah. Let's check right now and see if he actually did it or not. Because I am curious. I'm curious to see if Lucas Russell, he's like a Beyblade. But oh yes, my amazing thumbnail. Amazing thumbnail. Oh, yes. How do you spell his name? Nope, wrong one. Russell. Alright, let's see. How am I not subscribed to this man? He got nominated. He made a video for it. I should have done something there. No, he doesn't have a live stream for it. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what bay he got, he got nominated for Obsidian right here. That's his bay. So.
Yeah. It's definitely Dronzer F. At least he got the right picture of Dronzer, of the Dronzer. That's good at least. The clip. Oh man.
MFB.
Did Swift win an award? I think he did, right?
Swift
he won
didn't.
one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with all of the picks? Dragoon GT was like the first PNG they found. They used the electron. Yeah, I know that.
That was me.
Earlier. I was like, that's the electronic one, guys. It's not even
My bad. My bad.
I can't be. I'm not gonna critique them too hard. But they should have had a Plastic Gen content creator award.
There should have been something related to Plastic Gen. There should have been. That's again my bad there. There should have been something related.
Best Plastic Gen Beyblade, but they didn't have a Plastic Gen. They skipped a whole generation. I think they did best content creator for each gen except for Plastic Gen. I think that's a missed opportunity for sure. But this is the first one, so
it's extremely scuffed. This first one was extremely scuffed. It's gonna be at least like a minimum 2 times better for the next one. I'm telling you, next one at least 2 times better. Next one, there's gonna be a stage. I'm gonna find somewhere where I can get it on a stage, an actual stage, and record it. Not my makeshift stage, alright?
For naming the Bakutin base wrong. Not even saying Ultimate Dragoon nor Spin Dragoon. He just sent a picture. Did he not name it? Hold on.
Wait, did he?
Where was it? It was in here.
Because I was not naming it. I said it was Ultimate Dragoon that got nominated.
Now this category is going to feature 4 of the most iconic bays from all of Plastic Gen. So without further ado,
giving me a reason why you banned me from the server. I banned you. I banned you from my server for tagging me in a post.
Yo, Nizuma, like Zuma. I'm just gonna say Zuma now. Zuma, hit me up with the link for your server. Hit me up with your link for your server. I want to join.
And then being sarcastic with me as like an "I told you so." Okay, that's why you got banned. For instigating an issue that didn't need to be there in my channel. That's why you got banned.
Oh, but you. Heck yeah! If you want to send it on like the live stream, you're more than welcome to. I'll make it so it doesn't like show hidden.
Max, why? Every time I stream, you just sit over there and meow. What, buddy?
Max for
Check
Beyblade
T-Flame stream. Why? What's going on, T-Flame's?
Yeah! T-Flame! This is when I saw that you were streaming. I'm like, oh my god, he's streaming. And then we were like, once it was done, it was like, okay, let's just get in a big group chat and talk about it.
T-Flame. Max. What, buddy? Wait, where's this? Oh.
Alright, bet. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna pin that for you.
Hold on.
Hey, you know what? This was the first time you did something.
Thank you, man. Thank you for the invite.
The fact, like, the first one's always gonna...
Oh, I'm in too many servers. I'm in too many servers.
Shogun Steel Creators? No, there was not. There was not. It technically, I guess, falls into.
Once we get it down,
we're leaving.
Falls into.
Okay, I'm leaving that server to join yours.
This is a good first one. I think they'll probably restructure things for next year. It's a good first attempt. They did a lot of awards. They had a lot of people involved, so I'll give them a pass for maybe the way the voting structure worked, because I know there was an issue with some of the really large channels having.
Nizuma's watching my stream. Hey yo, Nizuma, are you watching this, bro?
Yeah.
We're on to the reaction of the reaction to the reaction. Reaction of the reaction to the reaction. Yeah, there we go. Of the Beyblade Awards. Perfect. Let's go.
I got something to say about Plastic Gym, bro. I got something to say. I need you to. Hey yo, check your Discord, bro.
Just
check your Discord.
Call me.
Check your
Hold
Discord.
on.
I know you're watching, bro. Check your Discord.
Call me, Lil.
Yeah, check the Discord. Check your Discord, bro. You sent the invite? We gotta...
Wait, hold up. Wait, holy crap. Wait, where is it? Join?
Yeah.
Temp,
yeah.
Hold on.
Inside the community.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello, good sir. Is he here?
Yeah, I'm in here. What's up?
Hello.
Alright, Nizuma, to be honest,
now this is where I'm in
it. Year, to be honest.
There was no plastic. There was no plastic gen creator of the year.
Alright, but if there was, bro, I love Dreiser.
For the people still left in chat, what did you guys think about it? What did you think about the Beyblade Awards? What were your thoughts about it? Was it good? Was it bad? What was the parts that you liked? What was the parts you didn't like about it? Was the editing good? Do you think people should have won certain awards? Who do you think should have won an award? Who do you think should have been nominated? Those kind of questions. Excited for the next one? Oh yeah, I'm excited for the next one. I'm ready for it. Definitely interesting. Heck yeah. I think there's going to be a bit of drama surrounding it, but I'm just going to be like, no, don't blame that person, blame me, okay? I'm just going to take any of the hate and just be like, directed towards me, if there's any hate. Be like, yeah. So, it's like, whatever hate I get hate, so. I do want to actually, real quick, go to T-Flames, because there's a point where I react, and it's great. There's a point in this. I think the warning system needs to be practiced. I hope we get some fan-made series or pet. Yeah, those are already those things have already been talked about already.
Viewers watching me type, Man,
I gotta find it.
Alright, I need to put some other visual. You know what? I'm gonna have the Beyblade Awards running again in the background with just no sound. Except when I'm on screen, because that's all y'all need to hear, to be honest.
I gotta find it on T-Flame's live stream.
Okay,
but there's a point.
Extra, the voting system with this was it was screwy.
There's a point where I react to Zenki commenting on this because I didn't think Zenki would have found out about this. I wouldn't have thought that he would have found out about it, known about the Bay Awards. So when he commented, I was, because I'm a bit of a fanboy of Zenki, okay? I like his content. I'm a bit of a fanboy. I'm just gonna put that out there, alright? So when I saw a comment, I freaked out for a minute. I saw it a minute. I want to find that.
Gone with first phase
Oh, what the heck? Now we're back up to 5 people as soon as I say I'm a fanboy of Zenki.
Hey, you know what? This was the first time you did something like this, man. So, like, the fact, like, the first one's always going to be, anytime you do something for the first time.
Not sure, not sure, did he just happen to jump on the stream? Well, I had told Nightwing, be like, hey, just being careful with your video for the nominees, just in case, I want to, be careful about Zenki with his stuff. Just in case if he does copyright strike you, I just want to let you know. And Nightwing said, hey, I'll contact Zenki and talk about it. And that was, like, all I had heard about Zenki knowing. And then you live streamed it, and Zenki did the video with you that posted earlier today, and I was watching that. And then he was watching your stream, which how he knew the Beyblade Awards. And then he commented on my video. Hang on, let me go to studio real quick. Alright. He commented. I freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, Zenki commented. Like the fanboy. Oh my god, we're at 1,000 views. Let's freaking go. No, yeah. Zenki commented. I'm like, oh my god, no way he commented. Insane. So, I freaked out kind of about that. Little fanboy in me just came out. And then he joined the Discord call. I'm like, oh my god, this is not happening right now. And then on top of that, he shared it. He shared the award as well on a community post. Yeah, there you go. There you are. He shared it, which was absolutely insane. He didn't have to do that, and he did. And I'm so appreciative that he did. Like, oh my god. Like, seriously, like, he didn't have to do this. I'm glad he did. I mean, he did roast me a bit. He also did roast me. He roasted me. He supported me. Amazing. I got the full Zenki experience, alright? I got the full Zenki experience.
Time, you learn the most. So the next year,
he made my day. He made my day.
I promise, like, the next, like, I think once you get it down, bro, because you see a lot more now where you can improve. So you're going to do even better. Here, next year.
I'm going to move my camera.
Yo, Nizuma got 24 viewers, bro. I'm going to need to steal some of his views, to be honest.
There we go. Camera's moved for you. Actually, let's put me down here. Put me down here. This is fine. Yep, we got it.
Hey, he said check out my stream. Nizuma's watching my stream. Hey, yo, Nizuma, if you watching this, bro, I'm gonna need you to hop in the Discord call, bro. I got something to say. I got something to say about Plastic Gym, bro.
You get to hear his side
something
of
to say.
things.
I'm gonna need you to. Hey, yo, check your Discord, bro. Check your Discord. Check your Discord. I know you're watching, bro. Check your Discord.
I didn't think I would get roasted by Zenki tonight.
Yeah,
I really
check
didn't.
Your Discord. Check your Discord, bro. You sent the invite? We about to.
Yeah, I sent the invite.
Alright, about to get the Zoom over here. I got something to say to this man.
I know it was before you joined. It might have been a bit more back.
Beyblade pops off, all the types of Beyblade pop off. So
I want to find
everyone wants to learn everything about Beyblade when Beyblade becomes popular. So as Beyblade gets popular, you know, Metal Fight creators like me, Lego creators like me, tournament hosters like me, news creators like me, you know, pretty much just me. I'm gonna get like a million. No, I'm kidding. But I'm talking about other creators.
He's just Beyblade.
Beyblade is Beyblade. Nominated that, right? Like, to be honest, I should have been Beyblade of the year. You know, I'm still kind of pissed off that I'm not Beyblade of the year. Like, I could spin. I got a spinning chair right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, TNJ's in chat. Hey, yo, TNJ's in chat, bro. TNJ, bro. Thank you for coming out, man. Hey, TNJ, bro.
Do I got any new comments? What we got here?
We gotta make it. I said it earlier in the stream. We gotta make it happen, big guy. I don't know what, but like, we gotta do it. Let's see.
He commented on both his channels.
Should have been me. You know what? Yeah. TNJ got the word.
Oh, Zanky's calling me out right now.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, here we go. This is where it is. You just hear me say, oh, Zanky's calling me out.
Should have been me. You know what? Yeah. TNJ got an award, no?
This is when I saw his comment.
Zanky's calling me out right now.
Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing?
He's in Nizuma's chat right now.
Nizuma streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming.
Nizuma streaming? Hey, yo, invite Nizuma to the Discord.
It might have been a little before, actually, in that.
Invite Nizuma to the Discord.
I'm gonna let it wait. I'm gonna wait.
Hey, yo. See. Hold up. I'm gonna Discord with Nizuma. I'm gonna hit him up. Do you wanna? I'm gonna say I'm live too. Do you wanna hop in?
Zanky's calling me out. I'm like, God damn.
What is he saying?
He said Dragoon GT was like the first image they found, and he still tried.
I
looked, and I'm like, okay, this is a good image. It says Dragoon GT on the, and it's a good, and it was a good solid image. It was a good picture of the base. I'm like, okay, this can work. Yeah, me explaining myself over.
All right, go to T-Flame. Oh, yep, that's in there, right? All right, we got 8 viewers watching me type. You know, man, I need to put some other visual. You know what? I'm gonna have the Beyblade Awards running again in the background with just no sound, except when I'm on screen, because that's all y'all need to hear, to be honest.
I want to find this. I'm going to find this. It's
okay,
gonna be a clip on my channel. I'm gonna clip this.
It was screwy. It was for sure screwy how it was done with first phase and second phase voting, and then the popular vote being the main thing, and not it should have been back.
Hey, you know what? This was the first time you did something like this, man. So like the fact, like the first one's always gonna be, you know, anytime you do something for the first time, you learn the most. So the next year it's gonna be going like probably like. Host of the Beyblade Awards that's in the stream. We got TMS Beyblade in here. We also have SS Salad with how many L's? LL 2 or 1?
4.
So 4. Wait, so does that include? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
You almost did it again. You were that close.
I was close, but hey, yo, we got. I'd say this was a pretty solid award show, man. Definitely got to do this again, bro. Hopefully, you know, by next year, Beyblade X is gonna be a lot bigger. And with that, you know, when Beyblade pops off, all the types of Beyblade pop off.
I'm ready for
everyone wants to learn everything about Beyblade when Beyblade becomes popular. So as Beyblade X gets popular, you know, Metal Fight creators like me, Lego creators like me, tournament hosters like me, news creators like me, you know, pretty much just me. I'm gonna get like a million something. But I'm talking about like other creators. Steal your views.
Man, I have one question.
What's good?
I was talking to him. I'm sorry. But how are you going to get the 3D bays out?
I'm just gonna either DM or send an email to whoever got it for the files.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do a little recap right here. All right, let me go all the way back to the beginning. All right, so like, all right, so listen. All right, so wait, hold on. Wait, let me get to the moment. Where is it? All right, here we go. Oh my God! What happened?
There it is! I'm freaking out right there. The freak out happened.
Like, all right. So listen.
Oh, this is
all right.
great.
So wait, hold on.
I almost passed out from it because I got so lightheaded.
Where is it?
I got so lightheaded.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What happened?
What is it? Oh,
how many views you got total? What happened?
Oh, no. Oh, no!
What happened?
No,
are you okay?
What happened, bro?
Zanky commented!
Really?
Zanky!
Where?
Oh, this is too good.
He commented.
No, he did, bro. Look at you, man. Look at you.
Oh, that was too good. Where's that? Minute 7. That's good. Okay. Yeah.
Props, man. Props to you, bro. This is, that's crazy, man. Oh my Lord. You did, man. Look at that, man. Wow. To be fair, I think he knew about this just a little bit because Nizuma was a part. He talks to Nizuma, and he's a part of like the competitive scene. So like, someone definitely, you know, reached out to this man. So like, I'm glad, you know.
Yeah. I definitely wish we could have gotten Zanky more involved in this, though. I definitely do wish we could have. Beyblade shot. Beyblade trick shot. Yeah, no, I definitely wish we got him more involved. There's ways that we could have made it a lot better, to be honest.
Dragoon and tripod.
So pretty much from here on, it was pretty much talk between me, Nizuma Blader, T-Flame Blizzlid, and then later on Zenki joined. So, no, pretty cool that, you know, got to talk to Zenki. That was pretty cool. Just a little bit of fanboy came out. I'm like, oh, this ain't happening. No way. So, I'm probably gonna react to this bit later. It's late for me right now. So, and there's two people in chat. So, thank you for the 2 people who are in chat. Thank you. I'm used to my camera being over here, not being over here. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Nizuma Blader, I'm so sorry. I keep mispronouncing it. I am so sorry. Where is it? There's it. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, live streaming and hosting it on your side. You know, somehow getting Zenki to figure it out, you know. Excited for the next one. Hey, we gotta wait pretty much a whole year for the next one. Just to give a little explanation of what you're probably going to see in the video, it kind of compacted into this one, is how it's going to be different from this next one. It's like there's going to be a council for this next one for like 3 to like maybe 2, no, definitely 3, so it off balances like if there's an even vote. So like there's going to be like 3 to maybe 3 or 5 different creators from each community. So like for example, Lego Beyblade, there'd be 3 creators. So most likely it'd be me, maybe Lego BayZ or Whitetastic or Cyberbase, whoever is relevant. That would be like the council for Lego Beyblade. For Melify, probably like Eddie, Lamar, maybe Swifty, maybe Beyblade Legacy if he's able to get involved next year. Like that would be like a council there. For competitive, I could see, you know, maybe Swifty, Nightwing, TNJ, or Zenki, that group of people for that. For Plastic Gen, definitely like Lamar and Nizuma Blader for that one. Because I want to include more stuff for, you know, Plastic Gen. I feel like this award was kind of like a testing water to see, you know, how good it would be. Like, would it have the traction, like, to have a sequel? Or would it just, like, ultimately flop and just be downright horrendous? That was kind of the test, I think, for some of it. And I definitely think this was not a flop, in a sense. We should give it a week to see, you know, what happens. For the council, for, like, normal burst, it's whoever is still doing burst content in Gen X. Obviously, there's going to be normal Gen X stuff. And then, this was an idea by Zenki, and he said something along the lines of, like, hey, you know, what if there was a debate of why you should get an award? So, like, people who potential candidates to be nominated. So if like you have the potential to be nominated, there'd be like an award show, or not award show, a debate for it. Like you would have like 8 different people for this debate, and only like 4 people get the chance to be nominated, and then the council reviews the footage, and it's like, okay, so these 4 should be nominated. Like, that's the kind of idea we were thinking of next year. So then, like, it's not just, like, phase 1 voting where everybody's voting for popular. And then once we have the facts for each of the 4 of why they got nominated, people can give the obvious answer of, okay, this is why they got nominated. This is why they should. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of, you know, the popular vote flows in for the nominations, but it's also going to be most likely limited down to like 2 votes, 2 awards that a person can get nominated for, you know, things like that. So, what's your guys' thoughts on like a council and then having nominations and the debate? What's your guys' thoughts on that? Also, what awards should there be next year? Like, what awards you didn't see this year that should be next year? And what awards that you saw this year that shouldn't be on there? I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. I feel like there should have a subcategory for some stuff. Like what? What exactly? I do think that there should have been like a shout out. Like if there wasn't a category that had a lot of people in it, like less than 4 people, there should have been like a shout out for like a certain category. Not an award winning category, but like a shout out. Like Beyblade Dad with the Beyblade Theories. He's really the only person that does that. So there should have been that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think what really could have benefited is like a shout out for Plastic Gen content. So Nizuma Blades would have ended up getting that shout out most likely. So, yeah. Solid stuff. But yeah. Smaller yet lively sub-community. Yeah. I feel like the sub-communities are Metal Fight. Eventually, it's going to become Burst. It's going to become a subcategory. Plastic. Plastic's there and not there. It needs more representation, I think. Metal Fight, obviously. Lego Beyblade. Zenki was talking about Bokkington Shoot as well. So, I'll look more into that as well. Oh, thank you, Dragon. Thank you. So yeah, any final things before we end our stream tonight, or is that about it, chat? What do you guys think? Success or nah? Drama? You think there's gonna be drama? I want people to start creating memes of the awards, so like people reactions and all that. So I want people to start creating memes of this stuff, of the Beyblade Awards. The salt, no, I'm the secret one behind it, like the salt. I think that would be kind of funny to do. Oh, yo, TNJ! Welcome to chat! Yo, Yo, how you doing, man? Oh my god. Welcome back. TJ, I actually want to get your thoughts on the award show. I want to get your thoughts on it real quick before we end our stream. Insert Salt Pokemon here. The man behind the Beyblade. Yeah. No, TJ, you definitely should have won something. It just, how everything was structured, the popularity vote just overtook a lot of things. You know, and that was the unfortunate thing about this, is that the popular vote won and not who should have won. Like, for you should have won at least, you know, underrated competitive blader. At least that, you know. Or up and coming. You know, something like that. But it was, in my opinion, the Bay Awards was a success, but also extremely scuffed and pivoted in the wrong direction. So, like, this award show is crawling so the next one can run or walk, you know, whatever it is. That's kind of how I look at this award show right now, is that it's crawling so the next one can walk or run. So yeah. Barely started picking up pace. Yeah, a whole nother year to plan this. Yeah, no. There's definitely going to be, at minimum, at least like 2 months worth of planning beforehand. T-Flame was talking about doing like a podcast, thinking like, what if we did a podcast but talking about like, you know, who should win each award, like nominees and all that. Kind of just get the ball rolling for next year already. So, I'm curious about that. Should have won 3 out of the 4 that I was nominated for. Yeah. Let's see. Let me look to see which ones you were nominated for real quick. I'm gonna look at my my spreadsheet here that I have. Also, there's gonna be a video like showing transparency, like who got like what percentage of votes. So in case of people think it's like, oh, it's rigged, you know. No, it's not rigged. It's just popular votes end up winning a lot of things. Let's see, T&J. Alright. T&J for underrated. If Illinic wasn't on underrated, it would have been either you or Nizuma. Let me look to see. Underrated. Nizuma actually put up a fight for a bit against Illinic, and then Illinic took off. Because Nizuma Blader had 25% of the vote. 82 votes total, you had 58 votes, T&J. Short form. Actually, I'm just gonna show this off here so you guys can see kind of what it was. So just kind of a quick glance at, you know, you can see, you know, how close some of the votes were. You know, Zanky and Geeks were pretty close. Leftburst was only won it by, you know, 14 votes. Just to kind of show it. Education was my only loss. Fair. Illinic for Creative Year got destroyed with that many votes. Let me see if I can't blow this up so you guys can see it better. There you guys go. You can see it better now. Breakout, Eddie won it by a landslide, 140, and then it goes to Dragon Blade with 78, Lesman Bays with 68, and Lego Bazy with 49. So, solid representation. Eddie just posted it in his Discord, and that took off. For underrated, it was kind of for the most part, it was balanced for the most part. I mean, it looks like a solid triangle. I mean, these two got even votes. So, have a good night. Alright, Team J, I appreciate you joining the stream tonight and the awards earlier. So, Bay Legacy with 93, while Left Burst. It was literally 3 votes off from a tie from Bay Legacy and Left Burst. Beyblade Dad was 74, Lamar was 64. And then probably the person that got the least amount of votes, Spin Battle for Best Edit, only got 11 votes. Lesman Bays with the 129, 91, and 104. Collaboration, Left Burst just dominated. Blaster was originally dominating this, and then Left Burst sent out his zeal, and it just overtook everything. Dragon Blair. Noel actually came up in votes for a bit there. Mad Scientist. Honestly, Crazy Gary should have not been a part of this. It should have been, you know, Bay Legacy, Banana, me, and then like Jake Jones. Those should have been like the 4 nominees. I mean, Bay Legacy definitely got the support. He should have won it, to be honest. I came in a solid second there, and then Banana with 14. Just ooh, a little painful there. But Crazy Aries honestly should have not been nominated for Mad Scientist. I mean, Jesus, 160 votes out of 300, insane. Best community. I mean, this was a pretty, you know, divided between Crazy Ears almost winning and then Nightwing just barely pulling it off. And then what's worse is that the Lego Beyblade community was pit against Lego Bay Z. So instead of getting those 44 votes into this, get close to 100. Like, if those 44 votes went into the Lego Beyblade community, Lego Beyblade would have won instead of Nightwing. So, learning and education. TJ, sorry, man, but you only got 15 votes. Zanky and Geeks were really close. But Geeks just barely pulled through. Beyblade Dad, yeah, he was there. So, but no, it was close between Zanky and Geeks. For news, Zanky just dominated. Geeks was there, Illinic was there, and Nizuma was 17. I kind of get why Nizuma was voted or nominated, at least in the first phase, because he does some stuff news related or talking about Beyblade stuff in general, that new stuff in general. My throat. My bad. So I understand why he kind of got the vote. Illinic, I understand. Geeks, I kind of understand. Zanky obviously dominated. 3D Modeler, yeah, Crazy Aries dominated. Benchblade was there. Crimson Curse probably shouldn't have been there. I think he's done like 1 or 2 custom, like actual custom 3D printed bays, but for as like in general, he does custom like paints, which really he should have been in like Mad Scientist. Royal Kaiju being there as well. Breakout with 3D Mauler. Crazy Aries should not have been there. He was already Mauler of the Year. He should have not been here. Most of these people have no idea about them. Fair. Benchblade, yeah, Benchblade. If Crazy Aries wasn't here, Benchblade would have won. And then Max with a solid representation of 45, and then Lissalid with the 15. So sad. So sad. Best 3D printed. So this was also kind of controversial as well. I mean, Cheeto dominated here as well. And then it was pit between 2 things that Crazy Aries made. And I didn't vote it by, Crazy Aries. I voted it by the bays. So even though Crazy Aries had 2 bays in this, it was because the people in Phase 1 voted for those bays specifically. Like, I didn't care that this person made those bays. It was because these bays were the coolest. These were the best for 3D printed. And then Solid with the 20. Lego Creator of the Year, obviously, Lego BC was going to take that. Me, Cyber, pretty much were close, neck and neck. And then Whitetastic did not get the support that he should have gotten. And then Breakout. So Lego Bay Z. Cyber put on a good fight for Breakout, but Lego Bay Z here, man, he shouldn't have been for Breakout. He shouldn't have been. It should have been like Cyber Bay is, I guess, myself. I guess Whitetastic. I guess. I mean, there's been a little bit of a lack. Diego should have been on this, to be honest. Diego should have been like the 4th slot. So, yeah. There's that. Best Lego Beyblade by a landslide. The Giant Brave Valkyrie. Oath Obsidian did solid. It was in the early game. Oath Obsidian was winning in the early game. Helios. So yeah, again here. Lego Bay Z had 2 bays here, so there was a split divide, but still. And then Typhoon Quasar with 44. So Typhoon Quasar actually came in last place, I believe. Yeah, came in last. So sad. Mellow Awards. Eddie by a good landslide, but you look, Bay Legacy didn't break the top even 100, but Eddie got 120. Geoverse, and then Swift. You can kind of see that breakdown there. Breakout, Eddie got this one. Eddie shouldn't have really been a part of this one since he was already nominated for Creator of the Year for Metal Fight, which would have left Geoverse with the win. T-Flame there and Lamar. T-Flame. Yeah, he did come in last, but yeah, Lamar was there. It would have been Geoverse, Lamar, T-Flame. Competitive. So Zanky dominated that. Nightwing came in second with 47. I mean, a huge gap there. And that's mainly because between Team J and Nightwing, they don't have the support, I don't think, and Nightwing hasn't posted a lot for competitive blading on YouTube, and that's why the popular vote came in with Zanky, because he has a whole secondary channel dedicated to Beyblade combos in the competitive scene, while Team J only does the live streams, and of course he does Blader's Kingdom, which is very competitive. He's on the top 25. He's on the top 25 for WBO for Burr. So is Team J, but so is Zanky as well. T-Flame was there for, No Use Sunday, I believe. So, tournament hoster. We got it was pretty close between Lespin Bays and Nightwing. It was pretty close. I mean, of course, Nightwing doing, you know, Blader's Kingdom, that made sense. But then we had the Left Spin Bays powerhouse over here with a lot of his not normal, not traditional tournaments, but more like stock battle arena tournament hoster in that sense. So he's not your traditional CBT hoster, if that makes sense. Of course, Salaz and me were there, but we were tournament hosters. We've done our own things, but we didn't get the most amount of support. This definitely should have gone to Nightwing. Breakout. So this obviously is, since Nightwing was here, he should... Oh, wait, this is competitive. Breakout competitive. So Zanky was not on this, so that makes sense. So it came down to Nightwing, TNJ with being the lowest. Nizuma Blader 77. I don't know how Nizuma got 77 votes. Like, he even said himself, I'm not competitive. I've done stuff competitively, but I'm not too competitive. So, I mean, he has done stuff, but he's like, he's lost stuff. Like, Beyblade West, he lost that. And he was like, nah, I guess, you know, I guess. Oh, my bad, there you go, chat. Yeah, so, it was a fight between Nizuma and then TNJ Nightwing pulled ahead. Swift MB was there, and then TNJ. Solid candidates, I'm gonna be honest, these were all solid candidates. I think Nizuma Blader was there because it was memes, I guess. It's the memes of that. And then we get into some of the, I guess, other controversy stuff is some more not Baytuber related, but Beyblade anime related. We got Beyblade of the Year, so to explain this was like, if you took every single generation and then they could all compete against each other, who would be the Bay that came out on top? Would it be something from Plastic Gen? Would it be something from Melfight? Would it be from X? Would it be from Burst? And you can see here how close it was between Drawn Sword and Ultimate Valkyrie. It was literally 2 votes that won Ultimate Valkyrie the vote. Guilty was there with 85 and Hell's Scythe with 51. So, pretty close in certain areas. So, I mean, there was 28 people that didn't vote. That could have changed the entire fate of this. Like, there's a chance that Drawn Sword could have won. And people were also thinking, like, oh, the Bay that got released this year. No, it was just, like, most popular, your favorite one that deserved the Bay of the Year. Like, this was supposed to be your favorite. This is where the popularity vote was supposed to take place, you know, here. Beyblade character. So, originally, I said Cayman X. It's Common, I believe. Common X? I'm probably still saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, I even got Nuzma and Zanky even roasted me on saying this. I said Cayman, and they're like, excuse me? What? Oh, I'm like, oh no, I screwed up. But no. Common X, Vault. It was, like, during the middle of voting, Common X was actually winning by, like, I don't know, 10 votes. He was winning originally. Shu came up in the late game. Iga just got obliterated. Vault in the early and late game was winning. Common X in the middle game was winning. And then when Left Burst sent out the community posts were on his side, Vault just overtook it. But then again, I also voted Vault, so. Plastic Gen of the Bay of the Year. This is literally the only representation we got Plastic Gen. We probably needed more, to be honest. We had Dronzer S, Black Dronzer. So it didn't even say Black Dronzer S. It literally said Black Dronzer on here. Because that's what got nominated. Was Black Dronzer. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, what fun. That stings. No, yeah. But it said Black Dronzer on here. Dronzer S, 25. It was pretty balanced for the most part. And then Dragoon GT just pulled ahead. I mean, it was down between Black Dronzer and Dragoon GT. It was like 10 votes off. Dragoon, the original Dragoon. Why is it glitching out on me? Weird. Dragoon, 48. Dronzer S, 76. So, solid there. Malphite the Bait, landslide over here. Medial El Drago. The El Drago fans came through. I'm a Hades Kerbex fan. Man. Of course, Big Bang Pegasus over here with 86, 64. I mean, this difference, man. This freaking difference. Burst Bay of the Year. This is where it got changed up, alright? So, overall, Ultimate Valkyrie run won, but when it came just to Burst Bays alone, this is where Guilty took over. Like, oh my goodness. 22 votes is the difference there. Guilty took over because there was no votes being siphoned from freaking the X-Bays. The X-Bays didn't siphon the votes from Guilty, so then, boom, Guilty along in this one. Burst Brigand, nah. So, yeah. Zyphoid with 42, Burst Brigand with 53, Guilty with that 126 and 140. And then finally Gen X. Some people were like, no, there hasn't been enough Gen X bays that have released yet. And during the time of this, Shark Edge just got released. So, or at least got like information came out about Shark Edge. So, I'm sure Leon for X would have gotten something, and same with Viper, or the Snake one, would have gotten some sort of vote representation. But Drawn Sword, originally, like, look how close this was, and Drawn Sword just takes the win. But here's the thing, like, Hell Scythe 66, Wizard Arrow 37, Shark Edge 120, or 112, and then Drawn Sword 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Man, that's crazy. But yeah. Kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh, you guys can't even see it. There you guys go. There you go. There's Gen X. My bad. There you go. You guys can see that now. So, in the middle of voting, Shark Edge was actually winning. It was always a fight between Drawn Sword. Drawn Sword had early game, Shark had middle, and then Drawn Sword had late game win. So, yeah. Beta Awards, there's all the Phase 2. We had 358 people that voted. Insane amount. More people voted for this one than the Phase 1 awards. Or Phase 1. So, yeah. I really got nothing else. I know Illinick, he's going to be live streaming it tomorrow. Banana Bird. 72. See if this man did anything. Oh, yeah, it's not even showing up. Okay. Hey, there's me. Here's Steve Flame. Let me actually see Beyblade Awards. And then put stuff up, filter. Oh, no, that was 3 weeks ago. I was about to say, oh, somebody else. No, let's put it this week. Oh, Rocket League, that's interesting. Of course, there's mine right there. Nizuma Bladers right there. T-Flame. I'm going to start posting clips of it. So let's just put today. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's really all that much. So. Or at least right now. Banana, yeah, definitely go check out Illinick and Banana for tomorrow. So. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And yeah. I'll catch you guys later. The dinosaurs. Oh. Also, I think Maximum RPM, he might be doing a reaction as well. I think he might be. So, keep an eye out for that. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.